What's up, everybody? We are live. It is Monday night. Who would have thought we'd be here? But we are, and we're live. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for coming back night and night again. I appreciate the support. Really excited to be streaming tonight. I wasn't initially going to, truth be told. I was debating it because, like, I've got streams planned out the rest of the night or week, right? And I'm like, I don't want to like burn myself out on it, but the later and later it got, the more and more I wanted to just hop on live and play some games. So we are going to be continuing the hunt for Rowlett tonight. We might get some alpha hunting in there. We'll just kind of see where things take us. But it's already been a pretty crazy night in the sense that 2 shinies have already popped up on my screen. I had been looking for a Porygon for Psyduck, and I got a shiny Badoo and a shiny Riolu already. So we're already doing significantly better than some of the prior streams. We had 5 last night, 6 the last stream before that. Hayden, how you doing, man? Welcome. Glad you're here. We also just picked up a new subscriber, Palkia's dad. If you are here, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And it is not past my bedtime. You're not my dad. You're Palkia's dad. But thank you for being here. Hey, babe, thank you so much. Have a great night. And I will let you know tomorrow morning. Get some rest. Just got Manaphy and Fione. I actually don't have those yet in my game. I don't have either of them. I haven't taken the time to get them because I was so focused on just completing the deck. So that is a pretty awesome feat. Glad that you got some mythicals. It's really cool that they included those in the game. I've definitely been pretty happy with the legendary selection. Not happy they're shiny locked, but hey, we still got the ability to hunt Darkrai and Shining Pearl. We've got the ability to hunt Arceus and Shining Pearl and Shaman. I got all of those events. But Luke, I am your father. Oh no! Daddy's in the chat, guys. You gotta be good. Pretty sure you need them for the decks. You don't need Manaphy and Fione, actually. You just need the base 239. Mythicals don't count. I did walk into that one, man. We were actually just talking the last stream about just how often I get Star Wars jokes because my name is actually Luke. So yeah, it happens, man. I'm used to it. How is your night going, guys? Mine has been amazing. I know you got the food, man. You're ready to go. You're ready to game. I had some tacos tonight. That was fantastic. It's not Taco Tuesday, but for me, every day is Taco Tuesday. Got a shiny Bronzor already, dude. Don't mind Palkia. He's a huge troll. Hey, that's fine. You're here. You're with us. You're hanging out. I was trying to push last night towards the end of the stream. I was definitely up a little bit later than I had envisioned. We'll see what tonight does, but I was trying to push for that Rowlett towards the end of it. Had 3 Dartrix and Rowlett spawn to end the stream, didn't get it. So that's the one that's been eluding me the most since the Daybreak update went live. I got all of the other shiny starters except Rowlett. It's just that one that's been kind of my dark horse, so to speak. Ready to trade? I have the trade code ready. I am definitely ready to trade. Let me get into the gameplay. Riolu, by the way, is a sub timer. resets anytime we get a sub, just so you know. And with the sub timer too at the bottom, there is a chance that it can be shiny as well. I have a surprise waiting for you. Can't wait to see what it is, man. These are those Porygons. With this, you should be, with these guys, you should be pretty close to the end of the deck, huh? And that's a really exciting part to be in. I remember when I got my charm, I screenshotted and everything. Definitely feels good to complete it. And the fact that you can do it all solo is also good as well. But happy to help. Ready to resume my shiny hunting and let's go. Dude, Hayden, tonight's going to be your night. I know it's going to be great for you. You're going to get something good. I feel it. After it's just Cranidos and Bastiodon. So to be clear, you want the evolved form of Shieldon, right? You do not want the baby. I'm sleep mode, so who knows what's popped up. Yeah, I mean, you got to be awake for him, right? Got 115 lures left. Dude, you're stocked up. You're ready to go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely do have Bastiodon. I was grinding for perfect dex entries on those as well. So, cool. Drop me that code whenever you're ready, or you can post it into the Discord. Whatever you prefer. Let me explain. Feel free, man. Who would have thought? Not I. That is the code. It's actually the same one that I use like when I'm doing Pokemon Shield. I will ask to swap cards with a specific code just so that I can refresh the stamps faster. With the Nintendo Switch in sleep mode, new spawns can spawn in if you do it correctly. Now, oh, whoa, really? That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. I'll post up that code again. Got it. Yeah, I thought you meant you were falling asleep on the spawns, man. And I was like, that is a dangerous place to be in. I've been there myself, dude. So did you just need Porygon 2 or did you need both of them? Because I did get both for you, Psyduck. But you tell me where you want to go and we will begin from there. I'm so sorry, dude. I misunderstood you. Porygon 2, let's do it. I've just been, I guess, like, I was just speaking from personal experience there where I was, like, passing out on a shiny repeatedly. At least you took it in good humor. That's what matters. Oh, thank you so much, man. You don't have to do this. If you want, just for the dex entry, I can trade it back to you. Just touch trade it. But completely up to you. I still can get my own, so. And I know that, I'm pretty sure you can get multiple Fion. They still will spawn in the cave afterwards, too. Oh, snap. You have 3. Cool. Saves me a little bit of time then, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. If you've got multiple of them, that makes sense. I just would feel really bad just, like, taking your only one. So, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. This is awesome. I actually was, like, low-key looking into methods for shiny hunting Wishmaker Jirachi, because I showed it last time. I do have a Coliseum bonus disc to get Jirachi. And I have the cables for it. And I found a method to hunt it that's a little bit faster than resetting the spawn, or resetting like the full 10 minutes. So I don't know. Should I do it? You guys tell me. Where is it? So we'll do Cranidos first. Does that work? If we get Rowlett, let's say screw it and go for Shiny Alpha Gyarados. Dude, I'm down for it. You said there was that spawn, so we can go hunt that or find it, see what's what. But yeah, that was a hunt that kind of interests me, and I have multiple cartridges too, so like we could definitely like swap cartridges and grab multiple. I don't know. Maybe I'll plan that out in the future. That seems kind of interesting. Like, it feels like a waste not to hunt it if I've got the disc. But that would be a crazy, crazy hunt. I'm doing a pretty cool Pokemon Emerald challenge right now. What are you doing with it? Oh man, shiny Swinub. Thank you, dude. 6 level 100 Pokemon before the first gym? Bro. That's gonna take ages. Let me just see where my Bastion is. I know I've got a few of them because I have an alpha. Yeah, here you go. This is an alpha, dude. Enjoy. All legit, no hacks. Want the strats. Yeah, dude, lay it on me. I'm curious, like, that would be an EXP grind. Pick up with my noon. Oh, so you're hoping for, like, rare candies? Rarest Pokemon in the game, Cherubi. Yeah, dude. Cherubi's, especially now, Cherubi's rough. I was a fool for not hunting it harder earlier, before the Daybreak update. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. And were these the only 3 that you needed? But there's a catch. Cool, man. Enjoy. Pokemon Emerald Balloon needs to be level 21 to pick up rare candies. Cool, yeah, just, you know where to find me, man. Just let me know. We'll get you that shiny charm, bud. And the Rowlett encounters begin. And we got the Highlands first time. So you grind 5 Lanoon to level 21. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down before you can go for any rare candy. Right. Making sense so far. Oh! Special surprise, guys. We are going to evolve our alpha. I saved it. So this was an alpha that I caught via the permutation method, using sticky globs to group up the Silcoons, and we're gonna evolve it to an alpha Beautifly right now. Here's the other strat for you. Lay it on me, man. I'm ready. Look at that. Dude, it's got a metallic glimmer in the wings that looks gold. That looks so cool. So sick. Look at that, dude. It's so huge. Holy shnikes, look at that thing. Oh, got it. Yeah, yeah. So you get Ninkata and then the ghost thing, right? The Shindig. Yeah, I found a shiny Cyndaquil and a shiny Typhlosion in the same outbreak earlier. That is some insane luck, my man. That's incredible. You should be the one streaming, not me. I do not have that luck. With Rowlett, at least. I've got it with a few others, but... Oof. I'm just heading back. Well, was there any berries? Yeah, there was berries. I actually need to pick up these berries because I'm running way low. So we'll grab them. D, welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're new here, I just appreciate you being here, for one. All of my links, socials, and the like are in the description. If you want to be a part of the Discord, let me know. But thanks for just hanging out, man. Also, huge congrats on the shiny Silcoon. Dude, I appreciate it. It was a grind because they just did not want to sit up. I have a song request, Megalovania, because I'm fighting Arceus. I don't know, is Megalovania like DMC free? because most of the music that I'm playing is like 100% DMC free, so I don't have to worry about copyright. I would hope that with it being like gaming, it isn't, but Sans, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm not sure about it. Yeah, my dude. If it was like 100%, I'll look into it. I'd be super careful playing music unless you know 100%. Yeah, dude. The other aspect of this is like, so full disclosure, like I'm streaming off of my wife's PC because I upgraded her PC before mine. And so like everything's plugged into her Apple Music account as well. So like I've added a pretty robust DMC free playlist just to get through the bulk of the streams. Like I've picked up Game Chops is the first one that I've really spent time with. But I've also like there's another streamer / YouTuber that like put a lot of effort into making like ridiculously long lo-fi rock, like a bunch of just DMC free playlists, right? And I have his stuff as well on my Apple Music, but everything else is just Game Chops because I know what that's all about, and they just ask for credit, and I credit them in the video and link them on my profile. I've seen lots of prob not. You'll get striked, I know from personal experience. Yeah, dude. Not looking to roll those dice. But if this was an area in which they were less, I guess, strict about it, I definitely would throw on whatever music you guys wanted. I have one more song request. Lay it on me. We'll see what we can make happen. Again, if you know for certain it's DMCA, then... otherwise, you know what? If you wanted to post it in the Discord, like media requests, I can look into it and check it out. And if it makes sense, like if it's DMCA free, I can add it to a future stream. I have a friend that's actually like really big into, he does like metal music. And I mean, that's what I do guitar-wise too. But he was like, dude, you should play my music on your stream. And I'm like, that might actually work out. Well, we'll see. I want it to fit the vibes for sure. Dynamax music from the scene where you fight the gyms in Sword and Shield. Gotcha. So you're talking like the soccer one, like the theme of the gyms itself. I would have to check that too, because I know for a minute there they were actually copy striking Pokemon music, and then they released all of Gen 4's music and sound bites in like a web link for people to use on streams, DMCA free. I do not know if they've done that for Sword and Shield yet though. What am I doing? I need to check them first. So I'm at 4 rare candy right now, but I'm debating my team members. I mean, are you only using team members from like before the first gym, right? That would be kind of hard. Hey, wish me luck in this bath. Dude, you got this. Good luck. I think I want Slacking, Alakazam, Swampert, Delcatty. Battle. Got it. I was like, I wish you good luck if you're taking a bath, dude. I'm not going to question anyone who's where they're watching the stream. Alakazam, definitely. Swampert, definitely. Delcatty, Shijinja, Ninjas. Yeah, dude, that sounds like a pretty well-rounded team. I think that's good. I think that's solid. And like, I'm never going to dissuade anyone from using Alakazam. It's my favorite Pokemon line. I keep getting people being like, yo, so like Lucario's your favorite Pokemon, right? And I'm like, no, dude, it's Abra. I'm like, my name's just Luke, so Abra didn't really fit. And like, I don't feel like going by like a different pseudonym or name on YouTube. My brain just can't handle that. Like when I was like a young kid, I was going to like a different summer school because my parents always wanted me to be in summer school for some reason. And on a certain side, like I was angry as a kid back then because I'm like, this is my time to slack off, you know? But I got on the bus for summer school. I'm like, none of these kids know me. I'm like, I'll go by a different name entirely. So like this girl I was sitting next to, she was like, hey, what's your name? And I'm like, oh, my name's Sam. Just not thinking, right? And then I just didn't respond to it because it's not my name. And so she was like saying Sam repeatedly, and I was just spacing out. She was just like, Sam, 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 Sam. And I'm like, oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were talking to me. My name's actually Luke. I just lied about that. She's like, oh, why'd you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. And she didn't talk to me again. So that story went. Fortunately, I have to trade with a Sapphire. I'm hoping to buy one soon. I hope you get one soon as well, my friend. Those cartridges are just hard to find, dude. I'm lucky, like, I picked up the ones that I picked up. And, like, Sapphire was one that my wife had just laying around, so she gave it to me. But I haven't checked the used prices now, and I'm scared to. I really think that the Nintendo needs to come out with Virtual Console for all the prior Pokemon games, and they need to have it compatible on the Nintendo Switch. People have talked about like, oh, well, there's compatibility issues. I'm like, dude, they're putting NES titles on there. Like, I get that they don't have a full catalog of NES titles, but they really should. Like, it would just take some time and effort for them to do it. And imagine how many Nintendo Switch subs, or like Nintendo Online subs they would get from it. I actually found a store about 35 minutes away that has Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald over there. How are those prices at, my dude? Is it worth it? If it's worth it, by all means, snag those things, because they're only going to go up in value. Probably just going to go over there with like $600 and see what's up. Yeah, dude, if you got the funds for it, absolutely. Like, those games are not going to go down in price. I can't see them, like, with how rare they are, and, like, I mean, over time, they're going to break, you know? People don't know how to fix them that well, and that's kind of where I was having a lot of fun. So picking up, like, the damaged and unrepairable ones for 20 bucks and seeing what's what. But, see what they're going for. Some of them, too, like, I've seen some local shops where they actually do, like, have a warranty on them, so to speak. Make sure they work. Sapphire is only 80, but it's being repaired, which is why I'm nervous. I mean, if they can get the game to load properly, there's not too much that can go wrong with them. Like, the main issues that I've had with those carts is, like, the pads for the batteries lift really, really easily. So I actually damaged my Emerald cart. It still plays. There's just no way to actually hook a new battery to it, which, like, big deal, I can't grow berries, right? But other than that, like, I had another copy of Emerald where, just due to overuse and, like, flexing on the PCB from being inserted and taken out, the SRAM chips actually disconnected. Look at all the Oshawott and Duat on here. We're not hunting Oshawott, dude. But I will check the Baniri because I need one of those, and we'll check all these Ashi boys and Duats. Maybe these Rowletts and Curlia, who knows? We'll see if we're going to get crazy tonight. But yeah, I mean, like, there's only certain things that can go wrong with it, and you'll know those things if the game loads up well, and, like, if it loads up consistently. So I think for 80 bucks, like, I think you'd be kind of hard-pressed to find a better deal. Most of the carts online are also probably going to be repaired or show some signs of use. But if it loads, then do it. I got him at half HP. I'm getting close. Dude, you've got this. You're so close. Take it on home, Psyduck. I know you can do it. Waifu just texted me and said that she's proud of me. I appreciate that. I need to mute to focus, but I'll be back right after. Hey, you do your thing, man. We'll be here for you to celebrate with you when you get it. Super cool story for you. I actually managed to win a 3 out of 5 contest. Like super portraits for a trainer star in Pokemon Ruby that was berry glitched. With just in-game berries and the one special berry I could get. That's crazy, dude. I've like looked into the berry glitch, but I've never dared attempt it only because like I know that if you're not careful, you can totally corrupt your save. And I just don't want to mess with it. But I guess like if you do it early, it's not too big of a deal. But like I debated, what I really want to do is I really want to get an R4 cart, and essentially like give myself the event ticket in Japanese Emerald for Mew and do like a shiny hunt for Mew or RNG abuse or something. Because like the Emerald RNG is kind of broken. Like the game does not progress RNG the same way, like it's static. It's basically like if you had a dead battery in a Ruby cartridge. The RNG just works differently. It doesn't have like an actual timer going, so like if you reset the game and encounter the same spawn at the same time, the same Pokemon, like the same natures and stats are going to be present there. So you can use that to exploit legendaries and the like, but it's a little dicey if you're actually trying to naturally hunt it, because you just have to wait and hope that the game is still going, or the timer is still going and getting you a different encounter. Just won the master contest without specific berries, which was quite difficult. Yeah, dude, I mean, Gen 3 actually had some pretty insane stuff going on with it. I, like, never got into, like, Battle Frontier or anything like that, which I feel is a huge miss, but I've always been more on the shiny side, less on the battling and, like, challenges like that, but respect, dude. That's an accomplishment. Hey, Kat. Thank you for stopping in again and saying hi. I appreciate you being here. Welcome back to the stream. We are trying to hunt for, Rowlett, but Oshawott just keeps popping up, so we've got like 4 or 5 different Oshawott and Duat spawns here, so we might as well check them, right? All gone here. I will take Curlia. We got a spawn behind the Curlia, so like that could be worth, and we might get a shiny Gallade from it. Where is that spawn? Oh, it's way over here. Way over yonder. Alpha Sneasel. There's so many alphas on this map, it's insane. Like, not the standard ones, too. These guys are like such a weird in-between Pokemon where they're like aggressive, but they will run away from you at the drop of a hat. And they'll climb trees to get away from you. I don't know if you knew that about Curlios, it's totally in the Pokedex. They're a tree climbing species. If any of your copies are berry glitch, I definitely recommend to win the contest, it's so difficult. None of them are right now. But I'm only actively playing my Japanese copies and my Sapphire copy. And like, I think where I left them was I was RNG abusing shiny Regice, but then like I realized I was out of Master Balls. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do this the hard way of having to catch the Pokemon every single time I'm trying to check how far or how close I got. So I kind of just like stopped playing them altogether, but I should definitely revisit them. And like, kind of my plan for at least the games here, I want to do playthroughs based off of sub goals for the gens, right? So like, the first sub goal that I have for the channel is going to be 151 subs for Kanto, and at that point I'll post like a poll for what Gen 1 or Kanto game version we should do a full playthrough of. Either like Leaf Green, Original Yellow, Let's Go Eevee, whatever you guys really want to see. And then maybe we'll do like a super long stream where we just play that and try and finish the game in like one stream or something like that. And then if we get to a point where we get, you know, through the Johto decks in terms of sub count, we could then do the same for like a Soul Silver playthrough and do it via emulation. We can do a Gen 3 playthrough, whatever you guys want to see. Do all the Gen 1 games? Dude, Gen 1 Master Quest, play through all of them continuously? That would be freaking insane, man. I'm down for the challenge, though. That'd be kind of crazy. Or do simultaneous playthroughs, because like I could probably play Leaf Green and like Original Yellow. Like I could dual play them on the same stream. Do you have any tips? And yes, I'm back. Could you remind me which battle you're doing right now? Who are you fighting? And what is your team? I could try and see what tips I could throw out there. I remember, is it Arcanine still? Oh, you're doing Arceus. Arceus, like, you have to go more defensive than anything and really look for the burst windows. And then, like, I still had to use a lot of continues. But, like, the first phase is pretty much all just dodging. Like, you're not really attacking or hitting him that much. You're literally just dodging and then, like, getting him here and there when you can, like when you're in the same little pocket as he is. But I was like I was getting him down like a quarter of a bar, and then he would KO me, and then I would have to hit continue, and then it would restart from like the last quarter bar. Typhlosion, Empoleon, Electivire, Lucario, Gardevoir, and Zoroark. Okay. Yeah, because doesn't he switch his typing in the fight too? That fight's just really rough, man. So like, don't feel bad if you're struggling with it. Definitely just try to get a feel for the patterns and the phases and like his attack pattern and dodge as much as you can. And just whittle them down slow. That's really my recommendation. If it'll let me go back, I can try and show you the fight too. Or like how I would do it. I know it like lets you rebattle like the other nobles. I don't know about Arceus. But if it would help you, I'm not opposed to trying to showcase it or try and do it on stream. Ooh, Samurai. My first actual shiny of this line was a shiny Samurai. I didn't get any of the other ones until after Samurai shined. That was nutty. Blizzard ended. If we don't get another outbreak, I will go and check to see if I can redo the Arceus fight and try and do it along with you. And like my team isn't like really optimized or anything. I kind of just throw whatever's into my party as long as I've got Lucario with me. This is my first caught shiny Braviary. Dude, that is a dope shiny cat. I am so stoked for you. Do you have the charm, or you haven't been shiny hunting long? It sounds like that's your first one, right? But like, I love shiny Braviary in this game. It's absolutely phenomenal. One of my favorite Pokemon from the game. This game specifically. Original Braviary I didn't really care too much for. Like, it's okay. I don't need to go Gabite. Let's see if we can actually do the Arceus fight. I can one-shot him with Lucario. You can one-shot Arceus with Lucario? Probably with a Bidoof, maybe. Interesting. But about to have the full dex, and then I'm gonna go fight Arceus. Dude, it seems like that's where a lot of people are tonight, Mason. You're not the only one fighting Arceus. I'm just running up there to see if I can actually redo it. Congrats, dude. That's a fight, though. We're just talking about that. Here we go. I'm probably gonna get ripped to shreds here, but we'll see. So he does this. If you don't time it right, you get hit for sure. Just kind of waiting for him to get tired out. It's like, if you're focusing too much on attacking him, then you're going to get hit by all this nonsense. But like, I'm pretty sure he switches phases. You can get like one in. Otherwise you get hit. Okay, now he's doing something different. Trying to like remember these phases. Send the Pokemon. He's getting beefy. So far it's not even effective and it still does over 120 damage. Mario's out. Yeah, dude. Arceus is super OP. It's definitely the hardest fight in the game. It does not let up. So, and then this is your chance to get him down. Like, you need to be basically pure defensive other than that. This one, you have to get like in this circle close to him. You can hit him a few times. Where is he? Holy moly. Okay, back on this. Just going over here again. You can get a few hits in. He's gonna do his stupid burst. Oh, gotta get over there. I'm probably dead. Oh. Come on. Yeah, didn't get it in time. That's it. So we can go continue. Everything went black. What I was having issues was like when I would get to this, I would hit continue and it wouldn't, or I'd mess up and I wouldn't press continue. Let's give it another shot. But yeah, like I would accidentally hit start over and I would be like, there was one time that I was down to the last like quarter of health. I hit start over and that was it. Like I was so angry. Is the first Arceus boss fight easier than this? I don't think so, no. His level might be different. I don't recall, but like the mechanics are all the same. It's really rough. They definitely made it a challenge and a feat, and I don't think a lot of people going into it knew. I mean, like, up until that point, like, some of the nobles are hard. Arcanine's kind of hard. Electrode is kind of annoying. But, like, this is, like, a different level, you know? So he's gonna do the laser beams. We'll get a shot in. Shot. Ah, see? Like, you just don't have enough time to double dodge. You have to be, like, super choosy about when you attack. Oh, I just walked right back into that. I thought it was over. Ooh. Took less damage than that time. That was definitely an improvement. Didn't get hit by as much. Strong style it. The issue is that Calm Mind, man. If you didn't have the Calm Mind up, it would probably take him a half. Is he going fighting type on me right now? I think he is. Ooh. Jeez. And just dropping my Lucario in the face. Let's try it. Wait, am I reading the typing wrong? Okay, oh no, he's dark type now. Crap. Big ouch. Oh, he went psychic. Duh. For some reason I thought red was fighting. This is fine. We'll buy us some time at least. I don't think what we got what we got to win it though. I don't think we're going to do that. Where? Crap. Ah, man, I thought I had dodged that. Right at his feet. Come on. Oh, so close. Mega oops. He's definitely gonna wipe my team. Maybe we can put him to sleep. I don't know. Let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it just slows him, right? Done. Double done. Didn't slow him down at all. So this is my tutorial on how to wipe to Arceus, guys. That did nothing. Go, level 46 Beautifly. Save the day. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that fight. I don't want to hurt Beautifly like that. We just evolved it today. But it's really... I think that it's really more defensive than it is offensive until you get into the battle phase. And you just have to have a much better team than I do. I just have kind of like random freaking Pokemon that I really like on my team. It's not really well thought out in any stretch of the imagination. I don't think the phases are that dissimilar towards the end of the fight. I'm fairly certain the bulk of it just tends to repeat in different combinations and variations, though I could be misremembering. I just remember doing a lot of that, where like I would focus in on the attacks in one phase and just dodging everything and trying to avoid it the best I could, and then like really seizing those few moments that you get to lay down a few when it's kind of like stunned. It's rough though. Like, if it takes you time, that's normal. So close to killing it. Dude, you got it. You're gonna get it, and then Mason's gonna get it. I guarantee it. You just gotta stick with it, guys. You got this. But like, that's what I was talking about last stream, where it's like Pokemon, you know, Pokemon fans have been asking for like a really hard game. And then like, they delivered on it. Like that fight is no joke. It's definitely no joke. And like, I feel kind of what makes it more difficult is in some ways the controls themselves, like how your character kind of stumbles when he dodges. And like, you can't just instantly roll again. Like you have to like recover a little bit. The movement at times, like all of that combines to make that fight worse than it really is mechanically. Because it kind of, I mean, it has like tells to it, you know? Like you see the laser beams coming, you're like, okay, I can wait for that and just dodge out of those. And then you see the safe, oh no. Not this many Dusclops, get out of here. I'm not even gonna go for the Mirelens. I really just want to focus on the Highlands tonight and try and get those Dartrix and Rowlett. Good to go, always remember the help you've given me. This Arceus boss fight. I hope it actually helps you, man, in a small way. I'll be your next stream and everyone after that. Dude, I appreciate that, my man. Again, it's crazy to see people like you that are this supportive this early into the channel. And I feel that, like, that truly means a lot to me. Because, like, I started this without any assumptions. I started this knowing that, like, you know, it might be difficult to find people to watch. And I was actually like prepped to just have like weeks, if not like months of streaming to like 0 viewers, or like just to the few friends that I have that would pop in and say what up, you know? But to see like you guys coming in night after night, it means so much. Thank you. Thank you. I do not have this guy. So I will check in. Only because I do not have one. The rest are just side distractions though. I don't anticipate like a super high shiny count because I'm trying to focus in just on Rowlett, but who knows? 2 already, right? Come on. Bravier is just hung up on that little bit of a dip. This mud is so annoying too. Like I always forget that it actually slows you and I'm like, why is my character not running? Ooh, alpha. Come on. Get up. Get up, huh? I only really remember like Hippowdon Shiny from Gen 4. And I know the sprites look like a lot different across the games. I know it's not anything to write home about. I'm scared to lose the Arceus fight. Dude, if you do, you will be literally in the legion of everybody else that played this game. Ain't nobody one-shotted that fight, dude. You just gotta keep trying and keep improving every little phase that you can get, and don't be afraid to use that continue button. It's a rough fight. And like if you want to be like Leet Skeet McGeet later down the line and like one-shot it, you can always come back like I did and fight it again. There's no glory in being prideful, but you got this, dude. Just take it a piece at a time and you'll down them easy. I'm surprised they didn't add like more fights like that. Like I would have assumed that like Darkrai would have a fight like that or something insane, you know? But as far as I know, it's just kind of an encounter. You just kind of run in and grab it like Shaman. Fieldlands are not what I want. But we'll go pop in on the Lucario. That's typically what I'm doing between resets, and between my target, I always come back to this Lucario spawn. Got the perfect dex, it's only a matter of time before it gives me the razzle dazzle, shows me the sparkles. It turns that color that I want to see. And I get that beautiful banana yellow boy. Not today. Or not this time, I should say. It might be tonight. Who knows? Rowlett. Hippowdon's not a Rowlett, but we'll check it. I actually never played the Pokemon TCG game. I happen to have a Japanese copy of it, but that doesn't really do me much good because I do not speak Japanese. And truth be told, I never played the Pokemon trading card game until I was like in my mid-20s. I traded the cards, collected the cards, never played it. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, I definitely played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Couldn't tell you for the life of me how the game works now, but in my earlier years, I was a duel master. Kind of gotten like the urge to recollect some of the old Yu-Gi-Oh cards just for nostalgia. Like I started doing that a little bit with Pokemon, but like I really just want like Black Luster Soldier and Dark Magician and stuff. Blue Eyes White Dragon, all the classics. And like something that I've kind of had as like a side project is getting a wall display of all of the original base set art cards. Like I don't want to have like a full set of like the holos and everything and like super rare cards. I just want to have the artwork on the wall and like be able to just look at it and enjoy it. So that's something that like I'm slowly collecting. Like I've saved the links for all of the original base set, and like I think it'd be really cool to get those in a jungle set and have it framed. Probably put it right behind my PC setup. We'll see. Anything's possible. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. Can't forget Summon Skull. Yeah, dude. Jacob, welcome to the stream, man. Yu-Gi-Oh was the shit back in the day. I still think like the original Yu-Gi-Oh stuff still is the shit, my man. It just hit different. Like I remember being a kid and watching like the Kids WB premiere of like the anime series and it just rocking my mind. And then like just wanting the cards so bad. Like I had loosely assembled an Exodia set from like just damaged and messed up cards that kids had on the playground. Scarlet Waffle, welcome. Welcome to the stream again. I appreciate you being here, man. Like I'm definitely not in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene in any way, shape, or form currently, but like I would do it for nostalgia for sure. I'd pick up some old cards. Black Eyes, Red Eyes, Black Dragon. All the OGs. Good luck shiny hunting with you. What are you going for, my man? I'm just checking stuff in between trying to get Rowlett because like that's been the bane of my existence. I'm pretty sure I'm either double or triple odds for Rowlett in massive mass outbreaks. I was even doing space-time distortions before with perfect deck sentries. Like I've been spending a lot of time on that minty boy and he has not popped up. But we night owls, we go for the owls, right? It's only a matter of time. Know exactly what you mean. Glad it's coherent and making sense. That's all I can ask for. Better than most days, I can tell you that. It was kind of cool, like my daughter, she's like picked up an interest for the card games, and so we were playing them for a little bit. I'd like to do that and like maybe some tabletop stuff. But time will tell. It's all about finding a group for that. Naida, I hope I'm saying that right. I hope you have a nice day, noon, and afternoon since I don't know your time zone. I am on the mountain time zone, so it is currently 11:30 where I'm at. It is nighttime, but it's been a great night. Seen a lot of new faces tonight. Had a lot of great interactions with people such as yourself. I'm just happy that you're here and playing some Pokemon. It can't get much better than that, right? If you guys are interested in subscribing whatsoever, there's obviously all the links and you know what to do. I will never beg for subscribers because I know you guys know what to do. You've been around the block before. I do have upcoming streams for a bunch of different games other than just Pokemon Toon. I'm going to be doing Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. First full playthrough. Never really got far in the game before, so I'd like to pick it back up, revisit it, see how far I can get. complete the game on stream. And I'm going to be playing Pokemon Coliseum on Thursday. Never played through that either, so trying to focus on like just new experiences that I can share with chat. And then Kirby will be another one that I'll be doing. I picked up the new Kirby game, and I'm on the second boss there, but I'm really excited to play that again. I might play Kirby tomorrow. Time will tell. And just Shalfas, really, so Snorlax, Rapidash, Luxray, the list goes on. Do you, Jacob, do you do any permutation hunting? Because that's where I've gotten most of my shiny alphas, is actually through that method. I did post a video on it that kind of showcased a few links and resources that might be helpful to you. If you're not aware, if you are, by all means, grab those alphas, dude. That's like the coolest thing about this game is that they added another level of rarity to shinies. But this dude, this lovely lass, I believe, this guy, he's not even looking. And then this guy were all hunted via that method that I showcased. It's the same one Austin John uses, just a little bit more updated and a few other resources to make it easy for you. This guy was just an overworld spawn, and he's dead, so you didn't see that. Coliseum is going to be so killer. I know the permutations, but I was thinking about doing it sooner than later. I really like doing it and like mixing it into outbreaks, because like if I do one method, I tend to get burnt out on it really easily. So if I only do outbreaks, like I'm tired of catching Pokemon, right? I just want to like battle stuff. And then if I'm doing permutation hunts for too long, I'm like, man, I just want to catch stuff and do easy things. So like I tend to bounce back and forth between the two just to keep things fresh. My name is kind of like trying to say Nade without the Y at the end. So Nada? Is that right? Nada? Nade. Nada. Nada. Exactly how I've been lately with outbreaks. Yep. You gotta keep it fresh, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Garchomp just didn't want any of it. He's asleep, man. He's like, leave me alone. Nade. Nade. Is that like Irish? I could just be completely oblivious, but... people can never get my last name right either. Come on. It's a very common name in Brazil. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you being here and checking out the stream. It's so bizarre and crazy to me, just like where people are watching from. I guess it just kind of goes to showcase just like how universal like the Pokemon franchise is and people's interest in the game, and it means a lot that you're here. Voltorb. Probably just check the Voltorb spawn and head out to see if we can find more Rowlett. Because that's the goal. I did already find 2 shinies tonight off stream. I was hunting a Porygon for one of my viewers. He was needing some dex help. And 2 outbreaks popped up, a Badoo and a Riolu, and I got shinies back to back in those. It's already been pretty a pretty lucky night. I kind of want to check this too. I love Misdreavus so much. It's just such a cool Pokemon. And Miss Magius is dope as well. Love the shinies. Love the Pokemon. just talking it up, buttering it up. Miss Magius is cool. So that we can see that shiny come up right now. Or not. Yeah, I think that's it for that outbreak. But we can reset. Mischievous is actually one of the ones that I really want in Shining Pearl. But that hunt has been proving to be quite brutal for me so far. I haven't even seen another shiny outside of my my shiny Turtwig that I picked up. Trying to go for a shiny badge quest in that while also playing the story to get the ticket for Darkrai, but much love, but I have to go early. Yo, Hayden, appreciate you being here, bud. Take care. Have a great night. Rest up, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow, man. Catch you later, my dude. I haven't seen a Psyduck in a while. Just got shiny Abomasnow and Eevee today so far. And I got Shalfa Turtwig not too long ago, but no Shalfa Torterra. Dude, those are some pretty crazy rare Pokemon, dude. I'm stoked for you, especially with the Shalfa Turtwig. I would love to get one of those. Like, Turtwig was kind of like my, it's obviously my favorite starter from Gen 4, but in addition to that, it's just like, it's one of my favorite shinies as well. I just love the green. And so it was like one of my missions was to get a shiny Turtwig super early and have it be a part of my team. And I played like the entire game with that shiny Turtwig. I ended up getting it pretty quick. And like EVs now are just like so hard to find. I was talking to a few guys that were like, yeah, I was only able to get one before the Daybreak method came in and ruined abilities to chain those. And like looking back, like anytime I saw an EV spawn, regardless of what I was hunting, I would just go and do that. Like I would just switch to it, like no questions asked. And I'm so glad I did. What are you gonna end up evolving the Eevee to? Water, dude. Get out of here, man. I can't dodge. I got 7 EVs so far. So you almost got the full team, dude. You just need like one more, right? I got a bunch, and I was actually... You know what? I was actually debating getting all of my remaining evolutions on the stream tonight. Evolving them, I mean. So I think you might have just inspired me. One is Shalfa, and that one I'm really happy about. Man, dude, that's so cool. I do not have a Shalfa Eevee yet. Would love one, though. I would turn it into an Espeon so quick. So quick. Here's what we're gonna do. Here is the strat. This is my Shalfa box, by the way. Oop. Hey, Sam White. Good to see you again, man. I appreciate it. This is the 3rd stream that you've popped into. Appreciate you being here so much, man. How's your night going? I'm dumping all of my alpha Pokemon other than Lucario. Because tonight, I'm going to turn these EVs from dogs into champions. I'm doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, man. I'm doing better now that you're here. Nice job. Yeah, I want Shalfa Alakazam so bad. Definitely a personal fave for me. Absolutely a personal favorite for me. Aberline is my favorite Pokemon line of all time. So the easy ones. Wait, what stone did it? Okay, Firestone, got it. Do they just evolve with an ice stone? I haven't evolved that. I don't think I've evolved the Leafeon. Okay, they do. Neat! That'll make my job a little easier. Gonna try and get a shiny Alpha Torterra again. I have a feeling, my dude, tonight's the night. We'll bring that luck for you. You get it here, you know where you got it from. So that is a good hunt. That's one I've been meaning to do as well. Absolutely. I have 2 shiny Alpha Infernates, but haven't gotten any of the other ones Alpha yet. Look at that pink. So pretty. We'll get the Kantos out of the way. I do already have the Espeon and Umbreon, so I'm not gonna spend time evolving those. But there is a Sylveon that I do need. I don't think I've evolved one of those yet. I could be wrong. Mountain Dew Eevee. These guys aren't too bad of a level either. Truth be told, I've been meaning to level up a fairy type Pokemon anyways. I guess one of them is kind of low, huh? That's okay. Oh, got shot by Onyx from a distortion like 2 days ago. I was flipping out for minutes before I could even catch it. Dude, I would be pooping bricks. Like, that's insane. I haven't gotten a single shiny from a space-time distortion. And I was spending so much time just trying to get a Rowlett. Like, I would spend entire nights for weeks on end doing nothing but Rowlett space-time distortions. Look at that. I don't know why I haven't done that before tonight. Like, I've gotten these, like, these have been in the box for so long. 53. I think we have to make the, okay. So we got a girl. We'll make the girl a Sylveon, because the girls are supposedly rarer than the boys. Yeah, but this is the Torterra that I used. I had these 2 guys on my team like the entire game, pretty much. This guy in particular. He was like the only Pokemon that I named. For real, in the Shalfa, I was not expecting it at all, but couldn't even be mad. Still needed it for Shiny Living Dex, so it was perfect. Dude, it doesn't get any better than when you get a Shalfa as your first Dex entry. Like, that's just like primo, my man. That's exciting. It's moments like that like, I love this game so much. Like, it's just like they added that level of rarity with the alphas, and it just makes the game that much more fun. Because, like, I'd be hunting shinies anyways, but now you've added an extra level of rarity to the shinies, and, like, of course I'm gonna hunt that too. Like, of course I'm gonna hunt those. Like, of course. So it's been a lot of fun going through those and getting those. And I've, like, made a lot of friends on Instagram and the like because of that. Like, just having, like, these Pokemon, and I'd post them up occasionally, and then, like, someone else would be like, oh, how did you get that? And, like, we'd start talking. And it's really cool to see those interactions and, like, I don't know, have something different to talk about when it comes to Pokemon. Exactly, love it so much. Yeah, and, like, just seeing the differences in size between Pokemon and, like, having that actually be visualized in a meaningful way, like, that's amazing in and of itself, right? Like, you know, you get one shiny, it's a different size. It's like my first Chimchar that I got, I evolved it to an Infernape, and he's only like 3 or 4 feet tall. And then you get this Goliath, and he's like taller than I am IRL, right? Like, and so, like, I would be taking pictures with them side by side. It's just cool to see. I really hope that they carry over these features to later gens. I really hope they do. I hope Gen 9 has a lot of this influence in it. I think that they'd be crazy if they didn't. Cool, so we're gonna keep that Eevee in the party till it is cooked and nice and ready to turn into a Sylveon. And then we get to change all of these dex entries. Look at that, one by one, shiny. That one stays. Shiny, you can't even really tell in those. Boom. Mountain Dew. Gotta love it. And like, the decks just look so clean with the shiny forms and being able to switch them over. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I had a lot of friends that were kind of on the fence about it. But like, I think it's a great game. I do. Dude, do you see the fan-made Pokemon game Legend Celebi? Oh my gosh, looks so insane, man. I have seen the trailer for that, and like, that is where I really want them to take Legends. Like, I think that like Johto would be the perfect setting for a Legends game, and I'd really love to see them like delve into the story of like Ho-Oh and the towers and like the legendary dogs and everything. Magikarp, Shining Adventure, thank you for popping into the stream. I actually was debating going for it for like a half second, but my Rowlett, my desire for Rowlett is too high right now. I gotta focus in on that. Thank you for popping into the stream. I appreciate you being here. How is your night going? And I am assuming, I'll take a wild guess, you're probably shiny hunting as well, right? I want to play it so bad. I mean, hopefully they got something, you know, Legends-wise in the oven for us in the future. Like, I was surprised that Legends came out as quickly as it did after Shining Pearl. But it kind of makes sense because they've got, like, different devs working on it, right? But who knows? I think, like, with the game being as successful as it was and being received so well, that there's definitely going to be another game. It's just a matter of when and how. I'm sorry, y'all, don't mean to be spamming chat. Hey, dude, you don't have to apologize for interacting here. We're a small channel. I appreciate you guys just being here, vibing and talking with me. That's what it comes down to. Don't feel like you're spamming whatsoever. And like, if it ever gets to the point where I can't keep up with the chat, that's when I'll throw it into like slow mode or something and go from there. But you're completely fine right now, my man. Anyone is free to comment as they wish. Awesome, glad to hear. You are solid, my dude. I was talking about that with my wife actually, because like I've only been doing this for a little bit, right? And like it was like the third stream that I did. It was last weekend, I think on Saturday night. And like I looked at the chat logs after and I'm like, I had like 380 chat interactions. And I'm like, that's insane to me. But like looking back, like it didn't feel like that at all. I was just having a great time and talking with people. Should we go for the Combi? Why not? Why not? Let's get a male Combi, guys. Male Combi hype in the chat. We'll start a collection. If we can get 6 of them, I will use them to battle Arceus. Yo, Lewis Champion, welcome to the stream, my dude. Just got my first flying shiny Gyarados yesterday. That is such a cool hunt, dude. That is such a cool shiny to get. I love getting the flying Pokemon shiny. I have not gotten Gyarados, but that is one that I definitely do want to go for. I've gotten not the Braviary, I've gotten Staraptor, and I've gotten, what was the other flying one that I got? Crobat. Yeah, I was a little freaked. Dude, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Probably accidentally turn off my Switch or reset my game or something stupid. But there's something that's like so cool about seeing them flying through the air and like those sparkles pop up. Like you just don't expect them to pop out of the sky, you know? You're just like going along, doing your thing, looking at the ground, and all of a sudden it's just like fireworks, dude. So exciting. Congrats, man. I kind of want to go for the Magnezone at some point too. I think that would be a really cool one. Like get a perfect dex and just fly over to it. We'll see. I have like so many hunts planned and different types of hunts planned, and then I just go back to trying to get Rowlett. Like I can't move on with my life until I get a Rowlett. I got Staraptor and Gyarados for the flyers so far. I want Magnezone though. Yeah, Magnezone would be cool. And like, even though Togekiss isn't anything to write home about shiny-wise, like, I would still want it. Took the words out of my mouth. We're just on the same page, dude. We're just linked up. Night Owl shiny hunters think alike, right? Cut from the same cloth. Or the same shiny charm. Eh, why not? It's been a while since I've seen a green Chansey. Chansey has like personal significance for me because my wife loves it. We played a lot of Pokemon Stadium 2. She got one in Pokemon Go and then she accidentally evolved it and cried. Rebecca Beard, hello. I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat, but I do know you subbed to me, I believe probably from Beacon's channel, right? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you stopping in. You're right, it has to be that. Exactly, my dude. Shiny hunters think alike. No shiny Lucario yet, keeping the suspense up. You're right, it has to be that. I don't remember. No, that's completely fine. I'm surprised I did. I just appreciate you being here, like I said. Great to have you part of the stream. We are going for basically whatever pops up in between us trying to get a shiny Rowlett. Rowlett has been taunting me in my dreams. He's been haunting me, taunting me, and everything in between. Just not feeling well today, feeling sick. Yeah, there's something definitely going around. Like my kiddo woke up sick, and then my mother-in-law is as well, and it happens to be spring break, so they're all hanging home. I'm feeling a little bit down, like I'm getting at the start of something, but hanging with it. I'm well hydrated, and I'm having a good time. Just make sure you take care of yourself, relax, and get feeling better soon. That is all the Chanseys that are there. Hopefully we get a green boy soon. Taking all the meds I can. Hey, that's all you can do. The rest is just rest and fluids, right? I do hope you get feeling better though quickly. Lewis Champion subscribed to the channel. Thank you, dude. That just started the sub train at the bottom, Riolu going down the screen. That Riolu can be shiny too, if anyone else decides to sub up. There is a chance to see a shiny Riolu at the bottom of that screen. Just chilling, hoping it will go away. Well, I'm happy to be a distraction for you while you're resting and relaxing. That's all I could hope for. Oh. So your favorite Pokemon is Riolu or Lucario or neither? Actually, neither. My favorite Pokemon is Abra. Absolutely Abra. Lucario, the channel name, the whole channel theme is because my real name is Luke. And I felt like that's the closest approximation I could go for in the Pokemon realm. L-U-K Lucario was already taken, so I went a little bit more phonetic, Lucario, and that's where the channel name was derived from, and I just kind of rolled with it. But my favorite is definitely Abraline. Love me my Alakazam. Mine is 100% Riolu or Lucario. I mean, I love Lucario and Riolu. I think they're awesome Pokemon. What do you guys think? Actually, no. I'm gonna check both. I'm gonna check both. I keep forgetting that, like, I can do that, and I'm like, oh, it's gotta be one or the other. It's either the Eevee or the potential Rowlett. But no, we'll do both. We'll go for the Eevee first. You don't see him too often. So, yeah, Lucario top 3 for me too. Yeah, easy, dude. I mean, like, there was some chart that I think was released on the Nuzlocke subreddit that was showcasing, like, what people's team compositions are. Lucario was, like, 40%. Like, he was in everybody's team. Like, that's just the gen. You pick up the egg, you bond with that Riolu. He's your baby boy. He likes you. He evolves, and he decimates all of your foes for you. Perfect Pokemon. And like Mega Lucario ain't anything to shake a stick at either. I have a Shalfa Eevee someone gave me, evolved into a Vaporeon. Your favorite evolution is Vaporeon? Mine is Espeon, but I do love me Vaporeon. As far as Gen 1 goes, that's my favorite. But I just love me a shiny Espeon. I'm particular to the green shinies. Just completed the Dex. Hey, Mason got the Dex completed. Shiny Charm, shiny Hype, dude. Congratulations. Surprisingly not hacked. You mean the Shalfa Eevee is not hacked? That's insane. Someone caught it legit and gave it to you? Congrats, Mason. Knew you were going to get it, dude. Stoked for you, man. You'll have to tell me what your first shiny you get with the charm is. I'm excited for you, dude. That's such a good feeling, man. And, like, I hadn't been doing much, like, Dex completion in prior games up until, like, I started playing Pokemon Go and getting shinies. And then I went back and did, like, Ultra Moon and Sun and Moon. I got the charm in those. But, like, I love the diploma Let's Go Eevee gave you for getting the shiny charm. KNL, hey, caught you live. Hey, yeah, you did. I am doing, like, later streams lately, so you'll probably see me here and there. Excited that you're here, man. Yeah, it wasn't hacked. I checked and I thought it was for a minute, but checked and no. That's even better. Yo, my favorite lo-fi song. There's a lot of banger lo-fi retro playlists or tracks in this playlist. I'm glad you're digging the tunes. Holy crap, shiny Alpha Hippowdon. Dude, Sam. That's incredible, man. I can't believe you got that. That's insane. Shiny luck, like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like the people that pop into my streams just get, like, advanced shiny luck. I don't know if it's all of us, like, combining our willpower to get a shiny or what, but it's kind of crazy insane. Well done, Sam. Another high five for that, dude. Another round of applause for you, my man. That is a killer shiny. I need the berries bad. I'm down bad with berries, so I will catch the Ponytails. And I will catch the Nosepass. Just for the berries. Actually got a shiny Hippowdon while chilling with a friend. Then they got a shiny. You just transferred that shiny luck right through them. You just channeled it into their game. Just your presence caused that shiny to pop up. Guaranteed. That's how it works. Just by you guys being here, either I will get a crazy shiny or you guys will get a crazy shiny. Too much shiny luck to ignore. Am shiny god. You're the shiny Arceus. That's what you are. You're the shiny Bidoof. Shiny Pokemon Legends Bidoof. Bidoof Legends Arceus. Eevee is slowly leveling up. Gonna be our little Sylveon girl. Yeah, legit, I could listen to the lo-fi version of this song for the rest of my life and be completely content. Like, that's just it. Like, this in the Great Fairy Fountain. Repeat, we're good. Bro, I just noticed you only have 29 subs. What the hell, you deserve more. I only started this channel 2 weeks ago. So, been climbing though, like, Beacon definitely helped out with that. I made it a point to pop into his chat and just thank him because it all started with me watching his streams. And like, I've been a lurker in a lot of Pokemon streams before, but like seeing him and seeing the interactions he was having with his chat and like how appreciative he was about everybody that was there, I'm like, that is something that I think there needs to be more of. And like, that's how I feel about the Pokemon community. And like, I was just like, I could do this. Like, I have the equipment for it. I just have to get a few things. I'll start it up and see how it goes. But it's been really well received, and that's something that I keep hearing over and over again. And like, that just means the world to me and just gives me like so much wind beneath my my wings or my sails, you know? Just the fact that people are enjoying it, and like feeling good about the stream, like that's all I could ever ask for. And I appreciate the support and the kind words, absolutely. I didn't even know I had 29. So like, my notifications or my stream elements is not keeping up with the subs in that case. Because I checked earlier and I actually went down subs. I think I was 25, 23 the other night. But like, slowly but surely. Oh god, what happened? Arceus fight time, here it is. I once looked up Legend Arceus and looked at streams. None of the people I know were streaming, and it was all Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. Neither do I, but I do have a lot of Japanese Pokemon games. It kind of adds another level of difficulty to the games, because you're like, what? What just happened? I actually got stuck. I started buying Japanese Pokemon games because they were just way cheaper. And I don't want to pay $150 for a copy of Heart Gold. So I'd buy like the $40 Japanese copy instead. But I was playing Platinum, and I got to a point like halfway through the game where I was stuck at a gate. And one of the NPCs was just speaking to me in Japanese, obviously, and I had no idea what she was saying, but she wouldn't let me through. And I'd like just beaten the gym, so I'm like, it's not that. And so I ended up busting out like a kanji to English translator, and like started like chicken, you know, pecking the symbols into this translator, hoping to like translate the sentence manually. And after like a couple hours of like guessing the symbols, the translation came out thus: "You need to go speak to my uncle. He lives in the house next to the Pokemon Center." And I went to that house, and he gave me like the Poffin case or something stupid. And I was like, that was holding me up. Like, it was so frustrating. And it took me just so long to get through it, but like, it was kind of a unique way to play the game. I'm doing Cute Charm in that, which the shiny odds of that are just absolutely bonkers insane. But it's actually a really fun way to play it. Wheeze. That's how I felt. That's how my brain felt after trying to understand all of the little nuances of brush strokes with all the different symbols. I was like, I was not expecting to do this level of computational power. Ooh, Alpha. Mason, good luck on the Arceus fight, dude. I know you got it in you. You can do it. If I was a betting man, I would place my bets on you, my friend. Okay, no, that's some serious dedication. Yeah, you're telling me. At that point, I was like, should I just have gone for the US copy at 150? Like, I felt like I was working for it. Do not hit me. Bruh, I died. It's okay. You'll pick back up. You will rise again, my friend. If I had $1 for every time I died in Arceus, I'd be a very rich man. My webcam would not be phasing out right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd probably be too lazy and just go on a side quest or something. Not know what to do for the quest because it's in Japanese. Yeah, like I was like, I got this far. Like, I need to get that step further, and like I'm glad it actually did work. Because I was like looking up playthroughs, and none of the playthroughs like cover that, because it's like it's such a mundane thing. Like it's not like a requirement necessarily, but it kind of is. But it's like, who wouldn't just do that, you know? Who wouldn't just go there and get the item? Like, they don't talk about it in the playthroughs. I'm studying right now for my calculus test tomorrow. Good luck on the calculus test, dude. Yeah, good to hear that you're studying, man. Absolutely. You'll have to let me know how that goes. Nothing like studying with some lo-fi beats, right? So let's see if that Arceus will give me the razzle-dazzle. Or not Arceus, duh, Lucario. My bad. Keep dying. I did as well. I feel your pain, sir. But you will get there. No damage dealt. I actually only played Ocarina of Time like a couple months ago, but I feel like I haven't heard it for 10 years. It's one of those games that instantly, like, the 3 notes of any of the soundtracks will take you back, like, infinitely far. It'll take you back however long it is until you played it last. I do have, so like, as far as stream schedule goes, right? Arceus and shiny hunting is going to be a very core aspect of all of my streams, but this week I'm going to be picking up Breath of the Wild for the first time and actually doing a full playthrough of that, and doing that as a weekly Wednesday playthrough. So I'm doing it in parts. And then on Thursday, I'm going to start up Pokemon Colosseum and be playing that for the first time. Friday, I've got Kirby, the new Kirby game plan, so I'm going to be making progress in that. But my idea for Friday is that it will be like a variety type stream where I'll be playing like non-Pokemon games. Thursdays are going to be nostalgia series. So I do have on my Wii that's right next to me the N64 version of Ocarina of Time, which I would love to replay, and Majora's Mask, as well as like Pokemon Snap for N64. So those will probably pop up on the channel at some point. Actually, the only stuff that is actually nostalgic for me is Undertale music. I've never played Undertale either. Like, I'm definitely behind in the gaming scene for sure. The only Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time. You will love it. I played it like a little bit. So I played it like through the first 2 beasts or whatever they're called, and then I stopped playing because, like, my wife was also supposed to be doing a playthrough, and I have a habit of like binge playing a game and just absolutely ruining it and making it so that she doesn't want to play it ever. And Breath of the Wild was one of those games that I did not want to do that to her with. So I was like, I will just get this far and let you catch up, and then like we stopped playing it. But I'm looking forward to playing it again, and also like to do a full playthrough of it before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, even though it did get delayed. Yo, I will definitely join on the Breath of the Wild streams and Kirby streams. Awesome. Love Ocarina of Time, great game. Currently playing through Majora's Mask. I've never played through Majora's Mask either. Like, I love the Zelda series, but never got through Majora. Like, the timer didn't really make sense to me initially, And so like I was getting lost in the town and then I ran out of the timer. So dude, see Mason, you're making progress, dude. If you're dealing like damage to him now, like you're already steps better than you were the last time you tried it. You just got to keep going through it and continuing on, and you're gonna get it. That's all it is, man. You just take it a step at a time. You get a little bit better. You learn that mechanic. You dodge that mechanic better than the last time, and you'll get it. I'm not into like super hard like Soul style games, but like this fight has a lot of parallels to like those types of games, and getting that type of mechanics and dodge mechanics down. I'm not good with timers, it stresses me out. But with Majora's Mask it's more chill. Yeah, like, so my wife was big into Majora's Mask, and she kind of coached me through it a little bit. And so like I got a little bit better and understood it a little bit more and started to make progress. I'm like, okay, this is, whoa. No. That's 2 streams in a row that we've gotten a shiny Kadabra. Look at that. Hey, first on-screen shiny, we got it. Maybe we'll get lucky and still get the Rowlett as well. Let's catch this guy. Shiny hype in the chat. Easy. Just picking up that satchel that did it. You were here. You guys were here for it. You saw it. Favorite Pokemon line. Another shiny. Hey, you know, something that I am doing is I am gifting shinies for those that are sticking around and subscribing to the channel. So if you do not get one, all you have to do is hit me up. I've got a shiny gifts channel in my Discord, as well as a trades channel. And I have plenty of shiny Kadabra, actually. That was by far not my first. Still exciting, nonetheless. How far did you get him to, Mason? Yeah, it's a lot at once, dude. It's a lot at once. So no Rowlett, but we did get that Kadabra, and that was tight. I'll take it. Something that I was talking about as well. Dude, Rebecca, you just bring the shiny luck. I think that's it. Like you just show up and like stuff happens, right? The magic happens. But something I am looking forward to doing, which I already talked about a little bit earlier, was sub goals. If I'm able to get to 151 subs, I would like to do a full playthrough of a Gen 1 either remake or original title. So it could be like Pokemon Yellow, it could be Leaf Green, Fire Red, it could be Let's Go. But I will do a poll if and when we get to that point, and do like a long stream of just playing through one of those games, or all of them, who knows? But I think that would be a really cool way to go about doing the different gens. So we'll see. Alpha Tentacle too, that's insane. First Chalfa. Strange, no matter how many shinies you get, it never ceases to be exciting when you get one. Yeah, I mean, like, there are certain Pokemon for me that I can hunt endlessly and never get bored of seeing, and Riolu is definitely one of those. Abra is one because it has personal sentiment to me, that whole line I will shiny hunt. Eevee is another one that I could do endlessly. Absolutely. What should we name the Kadabra, guys? Any name suggestions? How do I regen health on my character? I don't know that you do regen. Oh, Let's Go, it's good. I think that Let's Go would be tight. And we could also do like a shiny badge quest or something. Chad? This is the forest theme from Pokemon Sword and Shield, where you meet the legendaries. I love that song. I jam to it all the time. Yeah, like Game Chops is the publisher for all of these songs that you're hearing on stream. They're all tight. My wife and I got shiny Riolu last week. Congrats. I love Riolu. Such a great shiny. Spoon? Changed my mind to Nacho. Nacho and Spoon? Spoon Nacho? Nacho Spoon? Nacho Day? Nacho Spoon. It ain't Nacho Spoon. Whose is it? Nacho Spoon. That's exactly what a Kadabra would say if he walked in on you in the kitchen. Yo, that's Nacho Spoon. Get your hands off. One Pokemon. It's all we need. Yeah, I love Let's Go as well. I spent like 600 hours in that game shiny hunting. Almost have a perfect shiny dex in it. I'm missing the fossils. And I'm missing like a couple of the version exclusives, but I have those in my Pokemon Go, so I will transfer those in at some time. Maybe I'll go back and I'll hunt the fossils, but I would definitely love doing a secondary playthrough of that, and it would even be fun to do like a co-op playthrough. But like if people want to see like Yellow, or if they want to see me do like an emulated run of Leaf Green or Fire Red, that's always a possibility too. It's all what you guys want to see. I was kind of surprised, like, looking online that so many people didn't like Let's Go, but I get that there's, like, a lot of really traditional Pokemon fans, too. I adore Let's Go. Me too. Like, I had so much fun in it, but I had so many people that were like, oh, you don't fight, like, wild Pokemon? You just throw balls at them? I'm like, yeah, dude, but it's, like, it's fun. I'm like, nah, that's not for me. I'm like, you'd have a lot of fun if you just tried it. Like, just try it once, dude. Like, it's fun. I promise. I'm having fun. They're like, nerd. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I loved how, like, it just felt more alive, but it still had that top-down nostalgic view. Now I have Shiny Psyduck and Golduck. You got the whole fam, dude. Congrats. Place where you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to that game because I got a shiny in it, and then a shiny Machop appeared. Yeah, Fuchsia City, right? You're talking about the Poke Transfer Park or whatever. I played Red on an original Game Boy way back when, so the nostalgia was real. Red was the first Pokemon game that I ever played. I talked about it a little bit on like one of my first streams, but I was a young lad, and my older brother was going over to his girlfriend's house, and so while they were busy, I don't know what they were doing, but I was given a Game Boy as a means to occupy myself with Pokemon Red. Though the downside was that I could not, it already had a save on it, and I could not redo the save. So literally, like, it was either 5 to 8-year-old me. I was just running in one patch of grass and like encountering Rattata and like Nidoran and having like the time of my life. I was so stoked. Quarter of the way down. Hey dude, that's a quarter of the way that you didn't have at one point. Keep with it, dude. Keep continuing and you'll pick it back up. 2 shinies back to back. So that was so cool until I traded them away. What was the second shiny that you got, Rebecca? You mentioned Machop. Actually, while we're on the subject here, let me go wide boy view real quick for you guys. I showed these off on the stream, but some of you are new, so you haven't seen these before, so 1 second while I go grab them. So, I had a project during lockdown and quarantine. These are all games and consoles that I completely refurbed. And they were like in non-working order or just not in good shape when I got them. If it would focus. And then I made the shadow boxes for them and like the display cases and everything. Yeah, dude. Crazy. This one glows in the dark. It's got an LCD display in it too, so like it actually is bright. One of my favorites. This is my Pokeball themed Game Boy Color. Gen 1 love on it. Got the Gen 1 filtered screen on it. How long did it take to do all of these or do the shadow box? Because the shadow box, I mean, it was like a weekend project, but to do all of these, I kind of did it like in pieces. So like I would buy one Game Boy off eBay, refurb it, and then like buy new screens for it, do screen mods, buy new shells for them. This one, oh wait, is there actual? No, there isn't. I was gonna say, are there batteries in this? There's a game in it, Monster Rancher, for some reason. This is Gen 2. Thought it kind of felt like Johto. Camera. Gen 2 starters. And then all the games. Japanese green as well. This thing was covered in Sharpie. You could not see the label whatsoever. And then this has a Japanese copy of Silver in it, which is kind of cool. They're like two-tone, like the bottom is navy and like the top is gray. Just kind of interesting. But this is just an original pocket, nothing crazy with it. I got it for 15 bucks and I just swapped the lens. And then this is also glow-in-the-dark Pikachu Game Boy Pocket. The screen is LCD, so it does light up. Yeah, I actually used a, for the Sharpie, it was a magic eraser. And it just like came right off. And then this is like an original pocket I got straight from Japan. Not modded or anything, just original, because it reminded me of Bulbasaur. And it kind of fits with the Pokemon green. But wait. There's more. Now we're getting into my favorite gen. 2 and 3. All authentic copies that I refurbed. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Can't really see it, but I'll take out the consoles, because you guys already know what the games look like. This was my wife's original Game Boy Advance that I beefed up. Clear green, and then the screen is like the brightest screen possible. It's absolutely amazing. It's my favorite console that I use. This is Rayquaza shell, GBA. The shell is aftermarket, so it's not like an original limited edition. But this came to me as a circuit board. The A button didn't work at all. There was no A button on the circuit board. I got the circuit board for like $10. And then I bought a screen for it, bought the shell for it, repaired the A button, and it works perfectly. I mean, pops right on. And then this was a SP that I got from Japan. It was originally blue and the buttons didn't work. This is the original screen, so not as bright as the other one, but I still like it nonetheless. It's more aesthetic than anything. I just really love clear shells. So, and then this is just another Advance that I had laying around. It's got kind of like a wood shell on it. It's kind of interesting. It's really like soft and silky, but it's by a company called Extreme Rate. You can find them on Amazon. Really tight. Free gaming. How's it going, dude? And then I've got multiple copies of Authentic Crystal too. I've repaired these as well. This copy of Silver, this came to me with a Blockbuster sticker on it. If you want nostalgia, this was insane. It was completely marred up, completely nasty, all gross. I got a new label for it. It looks like it's brand new mint. All new batteries in all of them. The saves weren't working, so I swapped the batteries. Dude, 31 subs? Where are these subs coming from? I'm not getting any alerts on my stream for them. That's insane. Same with this gold. This gold was the exact same way. Completely marred up, label was all messed up, found a good supplier for labels and cleaned it up. And it's minty now. So. And then I've got like multiple other copies. I've got Japanese copies. I went ham. Like eBay took so much of my money during COVID, but like it was a fun project. It kept me distracted. It kept me busy. It gave me something to do. And like, I love repairing circuits. I love working on them. I love taking like nostalgic games that just don't work anymore and like giving them new life. And like some, you know, like some kid was playing these games, you know, and put their childhood into them. And the fact that like I got it and it was in such disrepair, but I was able to then like reverse that and like make it usable and make it fun again. Like my kids play on these. They play through these titles occasionally. Like my daughter's picked up a Crystal that I had and played it a bit. So let me put these back real quick. Those are not going to fall over. I got you on one of them. I was wondering why it didn't pop up. Yeah, I did see yours in Stream Elements, but like it's been kind of hit or miss. Like sometimes it pops up on Stream Elements and I get the notification. Sometimes it pops up on the top of the stream and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. What playlist is this? So all of the music that I listen to or have on the stream is from a distribution platform called Game Chops. You can find them on any streaming platform out there. There's also a link in the description to their website that talks about and showcases like all the albums they do. But they do nostalgic DMCA free songs essentially across like a variety of different games. So there's a ton of stuff that I don't even have in this playlist. Like this playlist is mostly Zelda and Pokemon centric because like those are the titles that mean a lot to me, but they have like Metroid, they have Samus, they have Mega Man, they have like everything on there. I definitely recommend giving them a checking them out. Speaking of retro, have you seen the NES console Lego set? I have. This last Christmas, I was actually in the Lego store close to me buying gift cards for my niece and nephew, and they had like 3 of them sitting there, and I'm like, I don't have the money for this, but I wanted it so bad. Question, where did you get that Sobble plush? I love Sobble, it's so cute. I need to know where you got it. It may have honestly been off of Wish. Come to think of it. I don't know exactly where I got that one. I don't think it's a full-on Pokemon Center one. The Poplio is, and the Bulbasaur is, and I also got this guy too. This guy's like the limited edition Bulbasaur or whatever. And we got the Charmander as well. We haven't gotten Squirtle yet, but Bulbasaur is my favorite Gen 1 starter, so I definitely skewer towards the Bulba boy. You got this, Mason. Yeah, I was buying a bunch of plushes off Wish before, so I don't know. It may have been from there. My wife has bought it for my birthday next week. Dude, happy early birthday, dude. That's such a cool gift though, too. Like, you'll have to let me know how it is, like, once you unbox it and everything and get it going. Because, like, that, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. I've got a few, like, old NES carts back there, too. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I've got the original Zelda and then Castlevania on the shelf. And then that Pokemon right there, that's my DS with all my other like Pokemon games in it. Yeah, I need to get a Score Bunny plush. I haven't picked up one of those, but I will definitely be getting one of those soon. Gotta have all three. Gotta be fair. And then like once those Gen 9 plushes start popping up, I'll have to get all three of those too. Absolutely. Mimikyu is cute but terrifying. Yeah, like, dude. Mason took down Arceus, guys. Congratulations, dude. I knew it. I told you, dude. You just gotta keep pushing for it. You got it, man. Congrats. I definitely do agree. Mimikyu is terrifying. It scared the pants off me in Gen 7, like when you're in the supermarket. Ugh. And just like, it's a creepy Pokemon, right? Congrats, Mason. That, like, I told you, man, it is no small feat to do that, so. But you got it. And it didn't take you that long either. I'm pretty sure it took me way longer, so. You got the skills, dude. Yeah, it's absolutely demonic. No doubt. And like Drifloon is low-key scary too because they abduct children, but I do think it's kind of cool that they can do that, where they can make like certain Pokemon just like intimidating on a whole new level. But they're still like, it's a kid's game. They'll just take your soul. I'm feeling shiny Lucario here. Let's hope. Let's hope. Not this one. Soon though. He can't hold out on me forever. I have shiny Drifblim and Arceus, very happy. Named him Snatcher. They are the Snatch 'em ups. Hey, it's okay. It just means there's more drama to it, man. That's fine. He can hold out on me. Rowlett can hold out on me. I'ma still get both of them. You guys are gonna be here with me when I do. We'll get it together. And then you guys will be able to name it whatever you want. That's how it works. I don't make the streamer rules. I'm pretty sure the Grand Association of Minecraft players do. I just follow them. I like the blue and gold colors, best shiny in my opinion. It is a really, really good one. Like, obviously I'm a big fan of the ones that are drastic, right? Over 5 hours of playing per day since March 31st was worth it. It all paid off, dude. And now you get to put another 200 hours into shiny hunting. Now you get to play the game. But also like shiny Lucario. You know what's up, Rebecca. Like I said, late night shiny hunters, we all think alike. We're on the same wavelength. You know what's up. I'm like low-key surprised I haven't found a Lucario yet in any way. Like I've got plenty of Riolu, but like I kind of feel it's cheating to evolve one when it's like I'm gonna go for the alpha anyways, you know? I've been stuck on Volu fight, but man, my friend is kind enough to do it for me. It's good that you got friends like that. That fight was definitely dicey. The end game as a whole was like pretty intimidating. They also gave me Alpha Spiritomb. What friends are those, dude? You want them? Like, they can come over here. They can be my friend, too. Lucario, I think you should be a life coach. The way you kept Mason's morale up was like how you helped me when I was convinced my game was broken because I couldn't get a shiny for ages. I haven't, like, I've thought about it before. I definitely, like, I've done a lot of, like, management stuff and coaching before. But, like, hey, sometimes you just need to have someone along with you, kind of, like, helping you get through the hurdles, you know? And I'm glad you got that shiny, man. That was awesome. And that you've gotten so many shinies since then, too. The grind was just a shiny hunt, and I get the Arceus event in BDSP. That's all it is, dude. Welcome to the club. You're among elite gamers now. They have more experience in Pokemon than me, so they're better. So they gave me stuff. Hey, it's all about spreading the love, right? And that's definitely something, like, I want to do with people, too. Like, I have, like, 250 shinies. They're gonna sit in a box for their life. I would much rather have those shinies in the hands of people that want to actually use them in their team, or play with them, or take them out, or take cute pictures with them. Like, I have almost 1,000 shinies in Pokemon Home. I've got like 700 shinies in, maybe more in Pokemon Go. The shiny doesn't matter so much to me, with the exception of like specific ones that I really want on my team. I love the experience of getting a shiny when it pops up, but more so, like, I've been enjoying the reaction that I get from people when I give them like their favorite shiny, or a shiny they really want. That matters more to me. I'm more of a shiny hunter than story completion. Totally. Dude, this track. This one, I love it. To be fair, it's not the Volo fight I struggle with, it's the Giratina and how it doesn't heal up your team. Yes, the Giratina fight is like, and then it shifts forms on you and just dunks on you, dude. Like, you're already going up against Shaq, but then they throw in like Kobe too, just off the top. It's like, dude, I don't know how to contend with that right now. I definitely struggled. He had already KO'd like half my team. I was down to like my last Pokemon when he shifted phases. Tony Genko, dude, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for being a part of the stream and stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. If anyone wants a shiny Machoke or Graveler, please take one. I have 4 each. Dude, they have to take mine first. But we'll get rid of them. We'll get them to good homes. Shiny Rescue, non-profit organization starting now. We'll find their forever homes. Heck, I've gotten onto Giratina's second phase and it's faster than that. Yeah. Yeah. They made these fights hard, but like, I don't fault them for it. Come on, Eevee. You know what to do. I don't think it's gonna shine. That's fine. I was at 400 plus hours before I could even fly. Dude, I'm saying birds of a feather, man. I spent way too much time shiny hunting. I had to force myself to even go to the coastlands because I was spending so much time on outbreaks. Almost perfected the dex. Dude, that is a feat. I've only perfected like very specific Pokemon that I was trying to alpha hunt. But that's no joke, man. That's a lot of time. I bet your shiny odds are nuts with that too. I would love the extra rolls for that sometimes. Like, I did perfect like the starters because I knew I was going to be hunting those and some of the space-time distortion mons. But as a whole, haven't done too many perfect dex entries. Legends of Arceus is just 100% better mechanics than the old ones. Hope they keep this in Scarlet and Violet. Couldn't agree more. Like, the whole way the game plays and feels is just, it's a breath of fresh air. And you know, people were complaining about the graphics. They were dogging on the graphics just the same as they did Sword and Shield, and I'm like, but the gameplay though, you know, like, I just had and I'm having so much fun just playing the game and shiny hunting and catching Pokemon. Seeing them out in the world alive, doing their things, having different personalities, different sizes. Like, the thing they did well was they made the Pokemon shine. The Pokemon are the star of the show. It's not your character. It's the Pokemon. The Pokemon are why we're here. And the fact that they made them actually, like, kind of have personalities and unique, it feels the closest that we've ever been to being in that world. instead of just running around in patches of pixelated grass, you know? As nostalgic and fun as that is. What is that Alpha doing, dude? He's on the rock just screaming. Look at that. My wife and I stopped at level 10 on each Pokemon. Yeah, I've mostly gotten Dex 10s. If there was like a specific Pokemon that I've wanted, like Lucario, Alakazam, I've taken the time for it. Can't wait for another Pokemon Legends game. Exactly. I've split custody, so I only play with my son. Took us forever to get Alabaster Icelands. Oh man. That's unique though that you're able to share that with your son. Like I have kids too, and half the fun that I've had in Pokemon has been like showing them the games and experiencing them playing co-op on like Let's Go Eevee and the like. It's a great time. Lucario, you do know with Blissey and the pink healing guys, go on the burb and then go take a bunch of damage. They'll come to heal you so you have more of an advantage to catch them. I knew they'd heal you, but I kind of just like fast catch everything. I've really never had a problem with the graphics, genuinely. It didn't bother me in the slightest. I thought they were fine. The only time I ever had an issue with the graphics was like if I was in a battle and the grass would start like shaking really fast, it was kind of distracting. But that hasn't happened to me noticeably for a while. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm so like auto mechanic glob and catch everything. That's typically what I go for. Oh, I want to try and check the Lucario. Yeah, the graphics definitely didn't matter much to me though. Before the Vola fight, my Pokemon were already so overleveled, it wasn't even hard. For me, I think I swapped out my team like 2 or 3 times. So like, he put up a bit of a fight for me. He definitely threw in those twists I wasn't really expecting. My team was a little bit down bad, but we came back. He didn't get me the first time, I got him. I had Alpha Garchomp, named it Big Boy, and then found out it was female, so named it Big Girl. Big Grill. That's always funny, like when you name it like a super specific name, but it's like the complete opposite gender, but you know, you just roll with it. Kind of sad that my journey in PLA came to an end. I mean, there's always a new save, and doing like different types of locks and stuff. Like I've debated doing a Nuzlocke or a Shiny Lock only using heavy balls. Just the mechanics are amazing as is. The graphics are whatever. Always wanted a Pokemon game like this. Exactly, dude. And like, just to throw it back nostalgia-wise, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Coliseum. So like, if we want to see some bad graphics but good gameplay, we will definitely be seeing it Thursday this week. Big girl is OP. She's overpowered like Jesus. Dude, second coming of Arceus. You don't have to tell me twice. I got an Alpha Garchomp right here. Dope Pokemon. Bad shiny, but dope Pokemon. If mine's a boy, I will literally name it Big Boy so that we can have the tag team duo. I don't think I've named mine yet. Whoop. Whoop de whoop. Man, do you still have your controller? Yo. We playing a disc? We playing a disc? I got the GameCube right here. It's all disc, man. Yeah, no, my wife, this is my wife's copy that she grew up with. And we got the bonus disc too. So like low key, you've seen my consoles and my games. I was looking up Wishmaker Jirachi shiny hunting strats. We'll see. We will see. I don't know if I'm gonna go for that ever, but I kind of want to. Mine is a boy. There we go. Back to Tangela. Bro, just so happened to have an N64 with Stadium and Stadium 2 in it. My wife and I played all the time too. So like Thursdays are going to be nostalgia days. So I'm going to be doing 64 stuff. I'm going to be doing, you know, Wii stuff, GameCube stuff. I don't have Gale of Darkness. That's the only one that I don't have. But I'd love to pick up a copy of that, or maybe I'll emulate it. For like the Game Boy and like the DS stuff, I'll probably emulate those. But yeah, my goal is to play all the Pokemon games at some point or another. So the grind was worth it, dude. Absolutely. I was surprised they announced Gen 9 so soon. I was expecting a substantial DLC for Arceus first. I was as well. I was not seeing the whatchamacallit, the trailer. It took me by complete surprise. Well, and like the fact that they're releasing the game just so close to Arceus being released was kind of crazy. I expected there would be like more downtime between them, or maybe like a year of a lull. But I don't know, if we get it end of this year, that's insane. Maybe it'll get delayed and pushed back. We'll see. Pog. Absolutely. When's the last time you played Snap? Are you talking? You're talking the original one, right? Because I definitely have that on my Wii, and I do have like a hard copy of that for my N64, and I play it semi-regularly. But I will be doing that on stream too. And we did pick up the new Pokemon Snap as well that I haven't done a playthrough of. Have you guys seen the fan-made Legends of Celebi? Yes, I have. It looks awesome, and that's exactly where I'd want them to take the series. Lavender Town, imagine if those rumors were true. One can only imagine. Yeah, I mean, old Pokemon Snap, true story. I didn't have an N64 or a GameCube growing up. I was like a PlayStation 1 and Xbox guy. So I went to a friend's house for a sleepover, and he had like every gaming console known to man, right? He had an N64 with Pokemon Snap, and like they let me take a turn on it. I did not stop playing that game. I played it like all day. I played it all night. They were like, oh, let's go play basketball. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna sit right here and play Pokemon Snap. And then I got to like the Mew stage, right? And it was like the following day, and like our parents were here to pick us up, and like I was so tired, but like it didn't matter to me. It was worth it. I love that game. It was just like so cool seeing them out and about, getting the different poses. Like you throw the apples at them, and they would do different things, and different Pokemon would show up and give you incentivization to go back and do it again. Some fans don't like Arceus, so maybe they're just releasing it to cover the whole fan base. I mean, they got a lot of really good feedback from it. I think that like the thing that I didn't expect them to do is like release a game that is like modern like Arceus, and then like still go back and do what the fans requested and make like a Gen 4 remake in the traditional sense. And like I know a lot of people aren't happy with Shining Pearl, but it is like, I don't know, it's a remake, you know? It's like they tried their best to cover, in a certain case maybe failed, but they did do like a job of covering like the traditional Pokemon fans, but still then offering the ones that want something a little bit more modern, something different. And I think that that's something to be recognized, because for a long time they were kind of just digging in their heels and being like, we will never do a Pokemon game that's open world. And I'm like, bruh, do you not like money? Yeah, if the rumors are true, then yeah, I wouldn't play any Pokemon. I think you're gonna have to use the big enraged Pokemon break that wall. Then there will be DLC. Exactly. We just gotta use Rock Smash a few times, or use Strength on the delivery bus, on the delivery truck, and then Pokemon Legends Mew will come out. Have you ever played Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on GameCube? Bro, you guys are hitting on all the games that I have for GameCube, and like I probably will end up playing at some point. Yeah, I've got Paper Mario, I've got the N64 Paper Mario. I haven't played any of them. So yeah, Paper Mario for sure. For sure. There's just the benefit is that I have a huge backlog of games, and it's all new experiences for me. And it's like probably not going to be new experiences for a lot of people that are watching the stream, so like that's going to be kind of cool. Oops. I'm dying. I need to pay attention. I'm going to die. I died. Whoops. Not only that, added some new types as well. I love the new Pokemon. Yeah, man. Anytime they do like the regional versions, I love it. Love it. Full-out shiny Luxray. Dude, Mason. We should be watching you play the game, dude. You're crushing it tonight. Awesome job, man. Why does the boy character in Arceus sound like Link? They intentionally did that. And like the menu too, the crafting menu, it all has Breath of the Wild vibes. Like, and like the sounds when you pick up items in your Pokemon pickup items, the little like chimey. Dude, that was intentionally designed that way. It has to be. Finally did it, shiny Alpha Torterra. Guys, like, you are rocking the shiny luck tonight. That's absolutely insane, Sam. I am flabbergasted. Shiny Rowlett, it's literally my favorite Pokemon from any starter outside Gen 1. I would agree. Big agree. You'll love the 1,000-Year Door. It's a masterpiece. I feel like I will as well. Like, that. The beauty is that even though I didn't experience those Nintendo games when they first came out, like, they're just as good now. And I think that's something that like Nintendo has it in their favor in a huge way. And like people are still passionate about them and still enjoy those games. So I'm excited to play everything. Everything. Monster Hunter World plus Breath of the Wild. Exactly. Exactly. They're paying attention to those, like guarantee. There's a Rowlett outbreak. Watch me get a shiny. Bro, if you get a shiny Rowlett, I will be so stoked for you, but part of me will be so sad. But I'd be mostly stoked for you. It's like everybody else can get them but me. I'm cursed, man. I swear. I will literally get every other shiny possible, and then Rowlett will be like, nah, bro. We don't do that here. We do not do that at all. Green? What are you talking about? We are colorblind here, sir. Got that shiny ghost thing earlier. Which one? Are you talking like Zorua? There is a good deal of shiny ghost things in the game. The guy with the cloak. With the cloak. I'm trying to think. Cloak. Miss Magius? Such nostalgia. I'm glad I subbed. I'll keep staying tuned in. I'm sure there are many, many more 30-plus-year-old people that enjoy all of this as much as I do. Dude, I mean, that's my demo. It's all about, like, just getting a little bit of a taste, a little sliver of what we experienced when we were growing back up in simpler times, right? Because the world's crazy enough as it is. But, like, you know, we can always think back to those memories of simpler and fonder times, and Pokemon is a huge part of that. Nintendo's a huge part of that. Mischievous. Got it. Makes complete sense now. I'm with ya. Love Mischievous. I got a shiny Gengar a few weeks back. I had to put them side by side to look exactly the same. Legit, when I got my shiny Alpha Gengar, I wasn't even looking at the screen. And like, I had to go through them one by one and look at the icon. It is subtle. Super subtle. Thought so. It was my first shiny. That's a good first shiny, man. Mine was Mary in Pokemon Go. I didn't know what Community Day was. I hadn't played in a long time. And I just like popped in for a Community Day and got the pink sheep, and I was like, okay, shiny Pokemon are a thing. And then since then, I've shiny hunted in literally every single gen possible. and done like every method that I can do. And enjoyed it. Yeah, Gengar's shiny is crappy. Yeah. I mean, like, the Mega makes up for it, but they have a weird way of making, like, the really bad shiny Pokemon absolutely dope with their Megas. But it's like, why don't you just make that the standard now? Or, like, give them a regional form that's better. I don't know. Like, a regional form of Gengar, maybe? I don't know. Gen 9? Maybe they'll do it. But, like, how cool would it be if Gengar had a regional form with a white shiny? This wasn't my first shiny in Arceus. But shiny was my second shiny. Got it. Got it. My first in Arceus was Murkrow. I got 2 of them from the same outbreak. And I was like, what is life? What is this game? Murkrow's a cool one, though. I was stoked with it. My son is 5, my daughter is very tiny. Yeah, I have a 5-year-old and an 11-year-old. And it blows my mind how big they are and how different they are. Shinx, got it. Shinx is a good one, though. It won't get in the ball. If you've got sticky globs, that might be the way to go. If you can stun it, maybe that would help you. It will definitely take a few if it's an alpha, though. Oh, it's all good. I was hyped when I got it. Yeah, as you should be. It's a Shinx. Closed the game and reopened it since I saved. Yeah, you got this, dude. Matter of time. It'll get in that ball. Back-to-back Bidoofs for me. Catching the real legend. I think, like, the luckiest I got was 3 Eevee in one outbreak. But I've only ever had a few 2-stalkers where I've gotten, like, 2 shinies in the same outbreak, and just that Eevee, I got 3. I've been holding out and, like, waiting for the day that I get 4. Because I saw someone that had, like, 4 Voltorb or something insane. I'm like, that's just bonkers to me, but... Actually got another Shinx, but evolved it into Luxray. That's what I traded to get Shalfa Eevee. Got it. That's interesting that they took Luxray for a Shalfa Eevee. That's a good trade for you. And thanks for keeping me entertained, made this hunt easier to do. Dude, Sam, that's what I'm here for, man. And I will continue to be here to do that. What was everyone's first shiny alpha? Mine was a Rowlett, and then the second horde was a shiny alpha. And I saw the exact same video. Mine was a Geodude. And it was just a random overworld spawn in the Fieldlands, but I almost spit out the drink that I was drinking. Dude, Mason, you got it, dude. Congrats. I knew you had it. Played in Red in the 90s, then I didn't play a Pokemon game until Let's Go. Didn't even know shinies were in the game. Then a wild, weird-looking Graveler walked across the screen, and we were like, what? Mine was the shiny Alpha Drift Balloon. That's a crazy good shiny Alpha. Like, I was stoked to get the Geodude, but I was like, Golem's not really much to write home about. But it's still a Shalfa. Shalfas are Shalfas. Still haven't caught a shiny Alpha. I'm only like 70 hours in the game. Yeah, you got the whole game ahead of you, man. That's why I feel a little bad, because if they thought it was Shalfa, then it wasn't. Then, like, you know, sorry. I mean, they should have seen it on the trade request, though, too. Only just completed the decks. Wow, dude. You've got your whole game ahead of you. So many possibilities. I haven't gotten a Shalfa yet without trading. Yeah, I got a few overworld ones, but the bulk of them I've been getting via the method that I made a video on. And I just, like I said, I switch that method in occasionally whenever I find a good spawn. Hey, Fierce Bread Deity, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. We're low-key going for a Rowlett, but like nothing Rowlett seems to be popping up. So we're just kind of doing whatever until we see that bird. Yeah, I definitely, like, I knew of shiny Pokemon because my brother was lucky enough to find a Zubat in Gen 4, full odds, just in the grass. But I always felt like they were, like, really hard to get, so I never really cared enough to do them. But then getting them in Pogo got me really interested in methods. And so then I started having, like, kind of a desire to go back to the other games and start encountering them. And then I got hooked. It was a done deal from there. And now I've done hunts in every single game, including Crystal Virtual Console. I've done full odds hunts in that and gotten shiny Suicune, Lugia, and Celebi. Those are the 3 that I've gotten in Crystal full odds. Is catching Pokemon in Outbreak the same as scaring them away? Yes. If it's a timid species, you do not need to catch them to get them to advance the frames. You can just let them run. The difficulty is that if like the shiny pops up and it runs, then you have to make sure you have that save earlier. But all right, man, I'm gonna call it a night. Hope you have a good one and stay lucky. Always, dude. And if I don't, at least I got great people accompanying me and keeping me company while I play. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Take care and have a good night. What you really want with the cave method is to have an alpha right next to you. Place spawn. So if the game spawns a shiny, it will be the first to spawn. Maybe giving more of a chance of Shelfa. Yeah, I mean, you definitely could. Because you'd be essentially checking the alpha spawn as well as the outbreak. Yeah, Sam, I still play Pokemon Go now, but this game is taking over everything else. Agreed. Like, I will still pop in for community days. Like, I don't play it as prolifically as I used to. I used to, like, anytime a new shiny popped up, I would be out walking and just walking and walking trying to grab it. But I got burned on, like, encounters really, really bad. There was, like, an event that they did with Ponyta and Cubone that the odds were supposed to be, like, 1 in 60. I encountered 500 Pokemon and didn't get a single shiny and was like, what am I doing to myself? Like, my cardio game was strong, but, like, that was the only benefit that I was getting from it. Rip no shiny Rowlett. Hey, same boat, man. It's all good. Mason, do not get that song stuck in my head, dude. Dude, there was, like, seriously, someone... I saw that text, and, like, it was stuck in my head for, like, 2 or 3 weeks, and I would wake up, and then the song would start playing in my head. Oh my gosh. Mudkip is the 10th. Love me, Mudkip. 120 raids in. I'm ignoring you right now, Mason. That's cruel. That's so cruel. I'm literally gonna wake up and that song is gonna start playing, bro. No joke. I mean, that music video kind of slaps though, right? Shiny Rockruff. Dude, 120 raids for Shiny Rockruff? That is nutty to me. I do pop into those whenever I see them, but, like, I have not been going hard for them. Like, just watch. Like, they'll do the Shinx thing where they'll make, like, a Rockruff community day or something, you know what I mean? I think just by typing his name, it should highlight for him. At least that's what it's doing for me when you guys type in Lucario. Again, like, I'm no YouTube savant, but that seems to be working on my side. 1 in 64 odds? Really, is that high? I would have thought that they'd be like 1 in 20. That might explain why I did so many shinks. I said the same thing, give it a year. Yeah, that's like a major part of Pokemon Go that burns me out bad, dude. Is like they don't really retain like rareness at all. And they like openly, in a certain case, like kind of discourage people from going out of their way for a shiny. Like I used to be hard into the raiding scene too. And like I'd be meeting up with randos, like I was in the Slack channels for the local groups, and like just raiding like every weekend. I'd be driving out all over the valley, just going out places, meeting random strangers, doing Groudons, Rayquaza weekends, Ho-Oh weekends, and like I don't do that anymore. I bought so many raid passes for Rayquaza, didn't get it. And then, like, I think I was doing remote raids and got 2 in a day, and I'm like, I'm done. And, like, I had 20 premium raid passes in my inventory that were just chilling. Like, they were not going anywhere. And they stayed with me until, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, 2 or 3 events ago, where I finally was at a park and had a chance to burn some of them, but I wish there was a way to transfer the premiums to remote, but I don't know. My favorite Pokemon game. From a nostalgia perspective, it has to be Ruby. But so far from like a gameplay perspective, like this game has been my favorite. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Rebecca. Giving Shinx a calm day was such a ridiculous thing to do. I managed to get that shiny on my second ever, and then they came out with a calm day, and it was just so ridiculous. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. And the changes that they're doing now, like with incense spawns too, and then like the calm day hours, I'm like, I think Philly Beats You said it the best, like, why are you making the game worse? Or do you just want people not to play the game? Like, it seems tone deaf. And that was kind of what, like, it got me to quit originally. Because when the game first came out, like, it felt like they were more focused on recruiting sponsors and just getting, like, a lot of monetary buy-in from external companies. But then, like, they weren't changing the spawn variations. There weren't events. Like, I'm talking, like, early on in the game, right? You guys probably felt it where it was, like, it was all Pidgeys, right? It was all Pidgeys and Rattatas. The spawns were bad. You wouldn't see anything new. You kind of got to that point where, like, your Kanto Dex was mostly filled up. And then, like, I stopped playing for, like, a year or two, and I came back to it. I'm like, oh, wow, they've got, like, weekly stuff. They've got daily stuff. They've got all these events happening. They got monthly events happening. They got battles now. They got trading. Like, it seemed like they were on the up and up, but it's just bizarre. It feels like they're taking steps back. I spent way too much. Best I've ever done was back-to-back shiny Mewtwo's last year, but only shiny hunt the new legendary Pokemons now in Rockruff. Yep. I had like a remote raid group where we would shiny hunt like any new legendary that popped, and I did get some cool stuff. Like I got Genesect from that. Didn't get Darkrai, but like I've got a lot of legendary shinies just from like a Facebook group of like 4 or 5 friends, right? But I don't really go out of my way anymore. It just doesn't feel worth it. I don't know, maybe they'll like start losing engagement and then they'll like ramp it back up and be like, oh no, we made a mistake. I was encouraged they were doing like dev blogs and stuff, because I'm like, that communication needs to happen, but it doesn't really help if they like aren't paying attention to what the community likes, you know? The instances are terrible. Yes, they are very bad. Very bad. I'm a shiny hunt, get the pain off my mind. That will help with the focus, I think. It definitely helps me when I'm feeling down or just not good. Like, I have a way of like video games are a huge coping mechanism for me in a lot of ways. And so I had surgery last year, and like, I've never played more Final Fantasy 14 in my life, but I love that game. And like, without it, I would have been having just a terrible time. I must go and at least pretend to be an adult for a while. What a lovely surprise to see you streaming in the morning. You're fantastic, man. You found your calling. Take care. Dude, that means so much to me. And like, I appreciate the kind words because I know they're coming from a point of, you know, being genuine. And that just hits me at the core, man. I'm glad that you were here. I'm glad that you got to experience the stream. And more importantly, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Again, having people that actually are coming in and like saying these things and encouraging me, it just means so much. So thank you for stopping by. Have a good time doing your adult things. I hope that they're productive. And I'll catch you again. I will be around. You'll be able to find me. I can now not play with my wife. She works on Sundays at 3. And I think they managed to ruin it in a sense. Adding the old calm days are cool, but shortening them hours. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, they keep saying that, like, I don't know, like, you guys have probably saw, like, the backlash from some of the people in the community, some of the notable, like, Pokemon Go YouTubers and such. It's just like, when you have an option to be more flexible and have more people experience the game and enjoy the game, like, you just should take that option. Like, they're only going to get more people spending money on Community Day. They're only going to get more people picking up, like, the one-day passes or the Community Day tickets. They're only going to get more money from being open longer hours. It makes absolutely no sense to restrict it in any way, shape, or form, other than making people feel like they're going to lose out due to FOMO. Like, any sort of FOMO mechanic, I abhor. Like, people shouldn't have to worry about, like, oh, do I have to, like, put in a time off request for a video game? If people want to do that, like, I do that occasionally as well. I'm going to do that for Scarlet and Violet just so that I can stream, like, all night without worrying about having to wake up for work in the morning. But, like, people should be able to enjoy the game and escape for a little bit, for a few hours on their weekend or whatever, especially if they work on that day. Like, I remember working on that on Saturdays, and, like, I would cut out on my lunch and, like, play in the parking lot of a shopping center nearby, and the spawns were absolutely bonkers. So, like, I still had a productive time, but, like, a lot of people don't have that luxury. I also have work early in the morning, but hey, I'm having a good time now. That's for tomorrow's problems. Have to adult later, man. Thanks for bringing back crazy old nostalgic memories of Pokemon. I'll catch you around. Dude, I will see you again in the future, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciated chatting with you, getting to know you a little bit, and bond over some mutual passions. So, streams are scheduled on the channel. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow night. I don't know, but, like, I didn't think I'd be live tonight, and I'm here. So, again, thank you for being here. Have a great night. Hope that your day tomorrow's productive and goes well, and that you get rested up. Absolutely. Have a good night. I'll check in and turn on notifications. Appreciate it, my dude. Take care, dude. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you all. Take care. Yeah, absolutely. It was awesome interacting with all of you, and, like, having you all interact as well. It's way better than I could have ever hoped for. Like, I just decided to throw on the live stream and see what was going to happen. I doubt we'll get another Legends game. Why so? Like, I think the game sold phenomenally. And it seems like the team that was over it was really paying attention to how people were playing the game. At least I saw that much on Twitter, and the changes that they have been making have been pretty spot on. I want a Hoenn Legends game. Dude, that would be insane. There's just so much potential there, and I think, like, when you have, like, a big series that, like, a lot of franchises make the mistake of, like, feeling like they have to get, like, the new and something shiny and, like, oh, look at this, distracting in front of people. And so they push for, like, these like stories that don't really tie into the rest of the series whatsoever, right? That feel disjointed and weird. But like Pokemon has so much backstory to it and lore. Like every single gen that we've played through and that we're already familiar with and love, there's like a crazy story behind it with the legendaries, right? There's always this mythos. There's always this like encapsulating sense of like something that came before. And the fact that they actually realized like, oh, hey, we probably should go back and like do something in that time frame is huge. And like they could do Gen 3, they could do Gen 2, they could do anything. And like they could do Gen 1. Like we could get a game where they talk about like, I don't know, how the Clefairies first showed up on a spaceship or something. I don't know. Like there's just a lot more options there. And I think that like a lot of franchises miss out on that. These Sinnoh games made Sinnoh do the impossible. Take Hoenn Crown is my favorite region. Yo, Rebecca, what'd you get? We got 3 Rowletts here, or 3 different Rowlett spawns, so fingers crossed. I lost count of how many shinies have popped on this stream, and as well as how many alpha shinies y'all have gotten. That's absolutely nutty to me. Whoa. Okay, that's just an alpha Garchomp. I just wasn't used to seeing that there. Hold up, let me check. I will wait with a bated breath. Like, I'm 90% sure I failed one on stream the other night. I was flying over to the Lucario spawn and I heard it. But, like, I checked everything that was nearby and there was nothing there. Drives me insane, though, sometimes. Like, I've had Nosepass spawn in the cave underneath me. It was like the most frustrating thing ever. Just like spend like another 35 to 40 minutes going back and forth trying to hear where the sparkle came from or see it. Finneon. Nice. Did you catch it? Nice. Congrats. I actually really like Finneon's shiny. Gentle nature. It's not a rough and tumble Finneon by any stretch. Just a kind soul. Just a gentle soul. Stats are crap, though. Hey, you can change that, though. That is also the beauty of this game. You change the natures easy, you change the stats easy. Any Pokemon can be good. Everything is viable. I don't know why I'm sticky in these guys. I always do that with Rowlett. I'm just in autopilot mode catching stuff. I mean, if you want it. If you want to give me it, I will not say no, only because I will gift it to someone else. Though, it is up to you. Is there something that you would want? Or, like, a shiny that you have wanted? Because I'd rather you get something that you actually like out of it, you know? You tell me. Yeah, absolutely. Take your time. I know everybody's got a wish list. What's the water starter in this? Oshawott. If that is your request, I do have one. He's right there. Legend plate is too OP. Yeah. I don't really play with the legendaries on my team as a result. You want an Ashi boy? We have already named him Shellfish from prior stream because we caught him on stream. So if you would like, I can pop back and trade you for it. It's a pretty cute name, not gonna lie. I mean, like, the chat named Goomy Snail Burger, so compared to Snail Burger, I think it's a pretty dope name. It's like 50-50. Either it's like a really fitting name, or it's like the most wackiest thing that you'll ever think of. So, I will post this trade code. You let me know, and I'll just keep searching. Uno. I'm glad you're enjoying the music so much. I like its nickname, Mason. I'll keep using the same one. Hey. Rebecca is SEU? There we go. Awesome. Make sure to take him on walks twice a day. Feed him often. He's a very hungry boy. But I know he's going to the best home. You are more than welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I will make sure she finds, or he finds, the best home. That is my goal. Yeah, eventually I will do some form of like larger giveaway, maybe like a milestone type giveaway event for subs, or a subathon. I plan on like kicking the I plan on doing it more random, like for people that are in early and are showing support for the channel. I definitely want to give you guys something that you like and that you'll enjoy, but my goal is probably to do like some form of random number generator to like pull the box and then like the space in the box and mix them up, make it fair for everybody. Take a good look at him. He'll grow up nice and strong. Is that good for a Samurott? I didn't even check the nature, to be honest. What is with this dude? Okay, there he goes. I hit him with like 3 globs. Yeah, I wanted a shiny Samurott. I remember what it was called. Yep, my first shiny in that line was a Samurott. And so like he was on my team for a long time. I still got him in the box. And then I also have the Typhlosion, but no Rowlett whatsoever. He's really cute, yeah. I was hunting an alpha Oshawott spawn, and he popped up as I was doing different permutations. So I went through 25 different permutations, didn't get the alpha, but he was still there, so I was able to go back and snag him. There's a whole lot popping. I will check Chingling, because I don't have one. But yeah, I've given away 2 Dewott shinies and then that Oshawott as well. I think people definitely are digging on that starter. I'm more into... I always went with Typhlosion. I get it. He throws the shell. Yeah, and he sleeps on it. He uses it as a pillow. Straight up. Catch him sleeping. It's adorable. He puts it down on the ground and he rests his little head on it. The permutations method is, it's just a web link. So you can pull it, you can definitely pull it up on a laptop, any sort of device, a tablet, you name it. I usually run it on my smartphone, but you can definitely do that on any sort of internet capable device. You can do it on an Xbox One. I'm glad you're stoked on it. You deserve it, Rebecca. It's all you. Yeah, I would imagine it would be difficult, only because web browsers on those devices are kind of wonky, but you could totally do it on those. You could do it on an early 2000s PC. You could try. You are welcome, Rebecca. Thank you for being here. It, again, means the world to me. I would rather have those shinies out breathing the wild with people that have enjoyed the stream than sitting in my box and not getting to stretch their legs. We gotta be ethical about our shinies, right? Evolving shellfish. Can't wait. I wonder if he's gonna be bigger than mine. You'll have to tell me what his size is on his Samurott, and I'll compare it. Because my Samurott, like, he looks little. I don't know if he is, but he looks little. May I get an explanation on the permutation method? Mason, I actually have a detailed video where I cover how I shiny hunt alphas, and that is going to cover everything you need to know about it. So rather than me explaining it, that video actually shows how the method works, and it shows me getting a shiny alpha as well. Chelsea Buckley, welcome to the stream. And Rebecca, you should be able, let me show you real quick. You can go to the Pokemon. So if you go, I'll show you my Samurott. My Samurott's right down here in the bottom corner. If you check summary, it tells you the height right there. So mine is 5'2" and 135 pounds. Sorry, not Chelsea, Chase. Welcome to the stream, Chase. Someone here might want to trade, and you can definitely post trades in the chat. Though I also do have a Discord where you can post trade requests as well. I'm actually hunting Rowlett right now. I would prefer to catch my own, but someone else here might want it. $2.8 on your Samurott? Hey Aiden, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the kind words. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's, again, I've said it so many times this stream, but it's all I can ask for. How's your night going, Pokeface and Aiden? It's been pretty sparse for shiny luck, but not sparse for people stopping in, saying what up, and having really great interactions with chat. My Samurott is an alpha 9.5. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay, yeah, middle Evo makes sense. I was like, a 2-foot Samurott? Like, dude, you won't even be able to see him when you throw him out of the ball. It's great. I'm so glad to hear you're having a great night. I'm as well. Just relaxing, playing some Pokemon, and hanging out. It's what life's all about, right? I will check this Ambipom only to spite it. Talking a 2.8 Duat. Actually, Chase, I do not need any specific shinies, but if there's a shiny that you need, I will, of course, trade people a shiny for if they sub to the channel. So that's the surefire way. If I have something that you may want, that might be a good way to go. No obligation, if you want to. I have a really small Mime Jr. that is 1.7. That is super tiny. Kind of makes sense for Mime Jr., but still. I have like a Infernape that's like 4 feet tall or something. And then I got an Alpha Infernape and like he's 6'4". And it's just hilarious seeing them next to each other. I love that mechanic in this game. Oop. Getting bombed. Come on. Pink monkey. Just stunned him in the nick of time. He's about to slam into my face. think that's all she wrote. Pink squirrel. A Pachi Pachi Risu. Alpha Pachi Risu is absolutely terrifying. Can't imagine seeing like a whole horde of those in the middle of the night walking through the forest. They look like they will chew through your tendons. Free gaming. How you doing, dude? Shiny Tangela, huh? Always love Tangela. Any green shiny is good. A good shiny in my books. Big pink squirrels. It kind of reminds me of like Happy Tree Friends or something. It's an alpha. Ooh. A big Tangela. It's okay. Be like that sometimes, Rebecca. I will admit I am confused more often than I am not. Won't be the first time and it will not be the last. Come on, Rowlett. And this has been the trend. Have to go, mate. Hey, Aiden, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you again in the future, and I hope that you have a great night or day. I'm glad that you liked the stream. Thank you so much for the kind words. 100% appreciate it. Like, so many people have just popped in and said they've enjoyed it, and that just, it hits home for me. Thank you. You guys are making this an amazing night. Finally an alpha to kill to get candy. Pinata. That's all they are. Giant, scary, bloodthirsty pinatas. What's inside? We are going to find out. It's the pinata that slaps back. Alpha Hippowdon. That is a big pinata. That is a big 400 plus pound pinata. Jumping on your face. I think I will probably be live for the next 20. This is going to be about 2 a.m. where I am at. And I do have an early morning as well. But like, it's been so hard to stop streaming. Only because like, I've been having such amazing people stop by and just chatting and hanging out and talking. I could do this forever. So like, that's been a really amazing aspect of it. And something I didn't expect would happen so soon. Like I legit thought and was like mentally prepared to just be talking to myself for weeks. Wasn't even enough shellfish. You greedy merchant. Love it. Shellfish has got him. It's got him in the bag. I'm back. I can't sleep and now I want to play. I'm about to hop on Arceus. Time to shiny hunt some stuff. I hope you have fantastic luck, dude. And thank you for stopping back in. I was just saying that I am probably going to be winding down here in about 20 or so. But we'll see. Tomorrow's another day. I do plan on being online consistently at like 9 p.m. Pacific time. And just pretty much doing late nights consistently. That's the goal. That's when the fam's asleep. That's when the house is quiet. It just makes sense. Yeah, should we check the alpha Heracross? We totally can. Bro, it's 3:40 p.m. here in Australia. Yeah, like I've been getting like a lot of viewers from across the pond and overseas and like doing these. Ah, yeah. Sorry. So like there should be an appropriate link on my. Let me pull it up here. I'd failed to upload that on an old stream and I reused the settings. So this link is going to be a good one for you guys. Chase, thank you so much for subbing to the channel, man. It means so much to me. Male and female alpha Heracross is literally what I've been hunting. I can't enter and leave. Like it's nothing. I'll have to check all the alphas. Yeah, I mean, checking your alphas, like I've gotten some that were just a complete surprise that I didn't think I was going to get at all. Like I checked one Ninetales after doing an encounter in the coastlands and it popped up shiny and I didn't have a perfect dex or anything, so it can be worth it. Thank you for joining the Discord, Rebecca. I appreciate that. There's all sorts of fun that we can have in there. If you're on the beacons, you already know what's up. I tried to style mine similarly, but it is a little bit more stripped down in the sense that there's only like, I don't know, 10-15 channels in there. I'm back and you are the best streamer. It didn't take long. It seems like you and Tony just couldn't get enough and came back for more. Welcome back. And Chase, thank you so much for also adding notifications to that. I appreciate it. We'll be doing a bunch of different playthroughs this week as well. I'm going to be starting out Breath of the Wild. Haven't played through it. So it'll be the first time I'm doing a full playthrough of that. I'll be doing that every Wednesday. I will be doing Pokemon Coliseum on a hard disk, first playthrough. And that will be on Thursdays as kind of like a throwback Thursday nostalgia day. And on Fridays, I will be playing Kirby. Other days of the week are going to be shiny hunting. So. Oh, you went to the shop. Just get anything good? Happened to me in a space-time distortion. I saw Sneasel normal, and it was alpha shiny. Holy guacamole. I'll add you if it's okay. And hey, everyone. Yeah. Tony's got Machokes, and Chase was actually saying that he wanted to trade. So, you guys might be able to coordinate something. Breath of the Wild is hard. Yes. It sure is challenging at times. There it is. There's the note coming in a little bit late. Thank you so much, Chase. I appreciate it. I didn't catch the shiny Alpha Samurott, and because of that, it ruins the grind for me. I wanted a giveaway. If you want it, I'm serious. You can have it. I assume that you guys are coordinating there. I've got like a healthy dose of shinies as well. So like I'm definitely not hurting for shinies in any way, shape, or form. In fact, like any shinies that are given to me in a trade, I would prefer to give you guys something that you want back for subbing to the channel. So if there's a specific shiny that you want, my Discord does have a 2 sections in it. It has a shiny, like a sub gift section, where if you've subbed to the channel, you can drop me a trade code and like request a shiny, and if I have it, we can coordinate from there. But there's also a trade channel in my Discord as well that you can coordinate trades with the rest of the community. Obviously, small channel. We just started this channel like 2 weeks ago. So as it grows, that will be a more and more prominent feature, but that's the best place to post them. Shiny hunting Rowlett too, man. One of us has got to get them, right? Yes, I'm the exact same way, Tony. I definitely prefer to earn the shiny the first time around. And then if I get duplicates or whatever, then someone else is going to want it at some point. That's kind of been my logic and my MO. Like, I've gotten so many shiny Riolu, but it's like, I know someone's going to want one, you know? Yeah, Chase, I've been super sparse on the Rowlett outbreaks, and it feels like anytime I actively try to go for Rowlett, it never pops up. I don't know if you're running into the same. It's all good. It's got to come around at some point, right, Tony? I always just see it as being one more away. And hey, we got 2 spawns here. So we might see that Razzle Dazzle. Massive mass outbreak in the Cobalt coastlands. What are you trying to snag in the coastlines? Maybe a Hisuian Growlithe? Come on, Rowlett. Come on. Do you like shiny Nuzlocke? I was actually, I'm doing one in Shining Pearl. And I'm also doing a shiny lock, or would like to do a shiny lock in Arceus. I think that'd be fun. Like, I cannot get that Riolu. But I know it'll happen sooner or later. I saw your video on the permutations. That computer program ruins the game. Yeah. So there's 2 videos. There's one on the permutations, and then there's the computer program, like where it just spits out the shiny. I definitely feel like there's a place for methods like that if we're talking like a full odds game where the methods are just not good. But like the methods in this game have decent odds, like some of the best odds we've ever encountered. So it didn't really make sense to me to install any of that software and then like use that to kind of like cheese my way to a shiny, you know? Yes, Growlithe. Yeah, Growlithe is a good one, for sure. I'm not like the biggest fan on the typing, because like they just made it double weak to water. But I love the look of the new form. Why is Cynthia and BDSP so hard? Ooh, buddy. I mean, she's always been rough, you know? She's just like, the game is like fairly easy, and then Cynthia just comes in and just stomps you. Just stomps your face, man. I will watch it in the future. Yeah, definitely give it a go. If it's helpful to you guys, I'll definitely be doing more. And if like new methods come out, I'll do those as well. With whatever shiny methods come out in Scarlet and Violet, I'll post videos up for those, walking through those. I'm going to be taking off like a lot of time to give Scarlet and Violet attention and play the games and experience them. So it'll be a good time. I'll be streaming that as well for sure. I want to hunt Cyndaquil in PLA. That is a good hunt, my dude. I wish you the best of luck on it. Literally on my top 3 list is what I want as a shiny. I want that Growlithe, Quillfish, and Zura. All good ones. All good shinies. They really made the Hisuian ones awesome. Did I just hear a shiny sound, or am I imagining things? I would hope that you're imagining things. TG64 Madrigal. How's it going? I hope that you're having a great night. Yeah, Tony, you're not alone, man. That's how the shiny hunting goes. And Mason, you will find Cyndaquil in massive outbreaks in the Mirelands. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I heard there is a Poison Steel type. That would be really cool. My dream shiny. I've shown this a few times already. My dream shiny. Wishmaker Jirachi. Right now. That's the one that I'm jonesing for bad. This is the bonus disc that allows you to get it in a Gen 3 cartridge. I might shiny hunt it. It's like one of the most long hunts and like ridiculous hunts that anyone can possibly do. But like, Wishmaker Jirachi. I'm just drawing on my iPad. It came with a pen. Are drawing Pokemon stuff? Or just drawing? Tony dropping some trades in the chat of the Discord. If you guys want to trade shinies, that's the place to do it. Oh, and Kanto stuff. I really liked that movie. It was a really good movie. I watched it with my kids. I love that movie. I feel it's like one of the better Disney movies that came out, for sure. Cyndaquil is in the space-time distortions as well. Same place, Tony. Yeah, they're both in the Mirelands. It's all good if there was. But I definitely don't think there was a shiny Rowlett in any event. I mean, Encanto's definitely not for everybody. But like, I think that there was a good message in it. I'm kind of a sap for that type of stuff. I feel it's gotten worse as I became a parent, for sure. Like, I didn't really pay a mind to Disney movies. Like, I guess I watched them as a kid, like Toy Story, Lion King. I cried during Lion King as a kid. Who didn't? All the old, like, original ones. But then, like, Disney movies now are more so, like, me and my daughter going to movie theaters, like, taking her to Frozen when she was 5, and now she's just, like, entering the teenage stage, you know? And so it's a different experience. Some of the songs slapped, though. I enjoyed them. Oh, snap. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the stream. And I was like, I don't think so, but I've been wrong before. Any movie with a lot of music in it is cringe. I would generally agree in the sense that, like, I really dislike musicals. But I enjoyed it. I'm 9 and an uncle. Hey, no need to post age necessarily in the chat. But I'm glad you're here. It's all open for open discussion. Like, it has to be very specific musicals, I guess. For me, at least. So I know it's real when you admit you cry during the movies. To literally change your perspective on life. Absolutely, dude. Same feels. Moana? Yep. Brave hits me in the fields every time, dude. Rebecca Age. Oh, someone else had posted their age in the chat. I just want to make sure people are staying safe and the like. Don't talk about Bruno. Full odds shiny Mantike out of nowhere. Congrats, Chase. That's awesome. Yeah, you're good, Rebecca. Yeah, my outbreaks haven't been too much better. We did get a shiny Kadabra earlier, but as far as like Rowletts, like this has kind of been the theme. Yeah, part of like, so to be completely transparent with you guys, like since the channel is so new, I don't have like a rules section or anything posted anywhere. Because again, I really didn't expect to have people watching in the first place, but I kind of figured like, hey, as you know, I'm self-moderating all of it, right? But like as things come up, then like I'll start to develop that. And like just for now, like common sense applies in terms of internet safety and being respectful to people and being kind to people. It kind of felt really weird for me to be like, oh, I need to have like 15 rules when I don't even know if people are going to be coming in here, you know? But as things kind of expand, I will definitely make things a little bit more clear. But yeah, one thing that I do want to make sure is like if there's underage people in the chat or something, if they're watching on YouTube, that they're kept safe, and part of that is just like limiting self-identification and such. It's kind of the same stuff that like I would want to make sure my daughter isn't posting about if she was online. I've had like a lot of talks with her about internet safety and making sure she's not giving out personal information and stuff like that. Common sense stuff, but sometimes it's not so common. Someone mixed Moana with Mirabelle from Encanto, and they did cool artwork. That sounds interesting. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the content, Chase. My brother used to give out my dad's phone number to his Xbox friends. That sounds hilarious and also terrifying at the same time. Just random people on the internet calling in. I live in Italy. That is insane, Madrigal. Like, I figure that, like, I've had a lot of people that have popped in from overseas, but, like, it's really just, I still haven't gotten over the initial shock of, like, having people from different countries, like, popping in and saying what's up and hanging out. Like, it's just insane to me, it's bonkers to me, and I know it's, like, I'm on the internet, right? I mean, we're all interconnected, but just the fact that, like, someone from Italy is watching right now is pretty crazy. I've had people from India, UK, all over. It's really heartwarming to see. Oh, Rebecca, you're UK as well? Cool. Finally got the Samurott evolved. Nice. Las Vegas. I actually went there on my anniversary. 5'1". So I think mine is just slightly taller than yours. But they should be about the same size then. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to try and get one more Rowlett check in. And then we will call it a night. But again, I would go all night with how you guys have been interacting in the chat. It's been super encouraging to see. Hey, Chigwam. Welcome to the stream. we're getting close to wrapping things up for the night, but I appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up. How's your night been going? Please stream. I will be streaming regularly, my man. I mean, the goal is to be on like pretty much every night that I can. Two alphas right next to each other. I'm fine. How was your stream? It was fantastic. I have had so many people come in like that are completely new to the stream, and I was just saying to everybody, it's been absolutely baffling because I've just been expecting to be streaming to nobody. But like every night that I go live consistently, there's new faces, and I just really appreciate people coming in and saying what's up and enjoying it. Moved here from Baltimore, Maryland. Cost was so cheap. Had kids brought up in a home and all the other adult stuff. Now it's crazy expensive. Yeah, housing prices are nuts, man. It's like that everywhere. Definitely been enjoying it. It definitely has been keeping me like motivated to come on night after night. Like I wasn't I wasn't initially expecting to stream tonight. I had like carved out like tonight and tomorrow as off nights, but like everybody in my family in my house goes to sleep at like, you know, 9-10 p.m. and then I'm just usually hanging out by myself watching Netflix. So kind of the whole point of me starting the channel was for one, to give me something to do, and to kind of build a positive Pokemon community. And so it's been awesome seeing new faces and being able to do that. Back again, Aiden. You're here before we are ending the night. Join the Discord, everybody. Yeah, definitely. If you guys are interested at all of my social links are in the description. I am most active on Instagram. But I also do have a Discord channel if you guys want to pop into it, if you want to trade, if you want to post up pictures of your dogs, if you want to talk about how your life is going, there's dedicated spaces for all of that. If you want to do trades, they're there as well. It's where we're going to be also doing any sort of like polls, communications about the stream schedule, stream stuff, sub goals. I have like different streams planned for if we get to 151, which is the current sub goal for Kanto. But it's going to be a good time. And the more people that pop in and join the community, the better. I told you, Rebecca, they're so adorable when they sleep. We have gotten a shiny Kadabra, Aiden. That's all we got for the night, but I have been mostly trying to focus in on Rowlett specifically because he's been holding out on me. So it's been kind of barren because I haven't been actively like hunting anything else. I've been popping in on certain things here and there, but I've been mostly just going for the bird boy. And have been like dedicating a lot of focus to that. Yep, that's what it's all about. I've been hunting it since the update hit and haven't found one. Oh, there he is. Coming for you, Rowlett. You better take cute pics of it, post it in the Discord. And if you are on Instagram and you're posting any pictures of them, tag me in it for sure. I definitely need to post more pictures in there. I'll probably grab some stuff from Instagram and start posting it in there for you guys. Up until like this week, it was just me in there. So it's been really cool to see more people popping in and saying what's up. Hey, it's all good. I have pretty much any social you could ever imagine. I've got Twitter, I've got Facebook. I don't use those prolifically, but they are there, assuming that people do. And if not, Discord is perfectly fine. That's where the community is going to be centered anyways. What'd you get, Aiden? Sounds like a shiny to me. I've seen enough OMGs in the chat to know what that means. Shiny Luxio. Congrats. Poggers. Play of the game. Shiny Luxio. That was the shiny that I ended on last night. Yo, Mason, that is going to be one of the event items. That's probably the ticket for Darkrai, my man. Or Arceus? I think that's the Arceus one. I could be wrong, but it's one of those. I got it. Let's go. Second shiny. Going to an outbreak. Congrats. Shiny hype in the chat. You guys have been killing the shiny game. Doing way better than I am tonight. But sometimes it's give and take. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Mason. All right, everybody. It is super late. I did not expect to be streaming this late, but you guys kept me going. And that's been the theme these last few streams. I get on here, people are popping in, new faces are being made, friendships are being formed. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. For contributing to the community that I'm trying to grow from scratch, to your love of Pokemon, sharing our experiences in Pokemon, and I hope to continue that. Definitely pop into the Discord if you would like. If you want to continue that experience, you can spam my phone all day long while I'm working. I'll reply to you guys and be interacting with you guys in there, sharing shiny screenshots, continuing the experience off stream. And I should be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific time as well. Again, every time that I stream, it gets progressively better, and that keeps me wanting to stream and keeps me motivated to come back and do it again. You guys are all a key part of that. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. I appreciate you guys so much. I can't say it enough. Just thank you. And I will see you again soon. If not tomorrow, catch me doing Breath of the Wild Wednesday. Catch me doing Pokemon Coliseum. I'll show it again. Pokemon Coliseum on Thursday. And we've got Kirby that we'll be doing on Friday. So there'll be a lot for you guys to enjoy. Pop in, say hi. If you don't like those games, it's up to you. But we'll be playing them. We'll be having a good time. And I'll catch you again. Take care.